Well, I don't know, sir. I don't work for the government. I work for Publishers Clearinghouse.
Yeah. Calling scammers late into the night, wasting their time until morning light. Calling their numbers, exposing these fakes. Going to work and I'm barely awake. Baiting them for months at a time. Trick them into believing my lies. Making them happy, then make them so sad. Driving them crazy and driving them mad. Bank accounts and money mules, getting them reported. Stopping our older folks from being extorted. Cash in a box, get tracking number on.
I'm a man of my word, and my word is my bond.
On a bare knuckles, that's what I do. Scammers go broke whenever I'm through. Leaving scammers with a bad impression.
Be honest, Mr. Knuckles, I'm wondering if you're taking this for a joke.
They call and leave a message. You have won yourself a prize. Congratulations, sir or ma'am. Now listen to my lies. I wouldn't pull you leg. Just don't tell your friends or wife. Mercedes or a Benz, 10 grand a week for life. Bank accounts and money mules, getting them reported. Stopping our older folks from being extorted. Cash in a box, get tracking number on.
I'm a man of my word, and my word is my bond. You're bare knuckles.
That's what I do. Scammers go broke whenever I'm through. Leaving scammers with a bad impression. Sending their brains into a deep depression. They keep calling and I keep replying. We keep laughing and they keep crying. They get the full wrath of story time with Knuckles. Weight of my hate makes their little knees buckle. Reader's Digest, a Megger million scams. PCH, that's where I am.
You're bare knuckles.
That's what I do. Scammers go broke whenever I'm through. Leaving scammers with a bad impression. Sending their brains into a deep depression. Send the green dot money cards, all 16 digits. It's not that hard. Vanilla Visa or MoneyGram. Believe me, bro, it's not a scam.
You're really an impressive man, and I'm so in love with you, baby. You're so strong, you're so nice, you're so ambitious, you're so, strong. I can't wait to just live the rest of my life with you, baby.
Well, they keep calling and I keep replying. We keep laughing and they keep crying. They get the full wrath of story time with Knuckles. Weight of my
Yes,
hate.
now you got me, buddy.
This is David Goodman. How may I direct your call?
This is Mikey Walker. I had a missed call.
Okay, pleasant good afternoon, Mr. Mike. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay, wonderful. I've been trying to get in touch with you for a couple of days now, about 2 days. I'm trying to get in touch with you, and this is regarding to your prize that you were supposed to receive a couple of months ago. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, Mr. Mike, pertaining to your prize. Do you actually remember exactly how much you were supposed to receive?
You said this is David Guzman?
Yes, my name is David Goodman.
Oh,
Do
Goodman.
you remember how? Yes. Do you remember how much you were supposed to receive from your prize that you have won?
Have we talked before?
Well, this is the first time we have spoke. I have contacted you several times, and I have left message in your answering service. I am a general manager. I am responsible for all Sweet States' prize to be delivered to your home. But I'm going through the documentation that I have. I have got a documentation submit over to my desk, and I've been going through the documentation regarding to the delivery. But I realized that you were you were not receiving your funds that you were supposed to receive. Do you remember how much you were supposed to receive, sir?
I don't think you said how much it was when you left a message. I don't remember hearing that information.
Okay, well, that information is $17.5 million and $150,000 bonus price, and
How
also
much?
a brand new $17.5 million. And
Are you
however, you're
serious?
supposed. I am dead serious,
Holy
sir. It's right.
moly!
It's right here, and I'm looking at the information right here.
And a car, you said?
Yes, you're supposed to receive a 2024 Mercedes-Benz CLA MG, fully white, fully safe, and also 1 year insurance free from all
Oh
state
lordy,
insurance
that's a
companies.
nice car.
That is right. That is right. So I need to know what's the reason why you have not received your prize over a couple of months now.
Well, hell if I know. I've had some people call me, but none of them ever showed up to give me the prize. They just take my money.
Okay, so they only take your money and never show up with the prize?
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
kind of
guaranteed.
hurts my feelings a little bit.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions because there's two agents who will be responsible for your package, and we wanted to do the presentation Monday. Will you available on Monday to get this prize for 17.5 in your car?
Yeah, I mean, I work every day, but I'm either here or my wife's here.
Okay, well, listen to me now, Mr. Mike. I know there's a lot of stuff going on. People are contacting you, taking your money, and I don't want to be in the same page at that with person that taking your money and you don't receive anything. We're a man of
Oh,
our word,
thank you.
and
Yeah,
and
appreciate that.
once once we say we're going to do your delivery, we wanted to get it done. Our delivery driver is his name is Mr. Peter Black, and he is the representative that who will be driving the delivery truck along with your car that will be taking over Monday. So if you're going to be available Monday, I need to know what time will you be at home so we can able to have stuff done and dealt with.
You said
Because
this
listen,
Mr. Black Peter be here?
Peter Black,
Oh,
we're
Peter
setting up
Black.
everything.
Yeah, I
Yes,
bet he
that's right.
drives a hard bargain, honey. Is he a driver?
What you said about
I said
yeah, he's the
he
driver
he
for the.
I said he sounded like he might drive a hard bargain, Mr. Peter Black. I'll be here,
No,
or Andy will be.
listen. Okay, listen to me now, Mr. Mikey. I want you to understand. This is not like that you have been used to. That people has been contacting you, telling you to do this and doing that. We're not like that. We are a legitimate company, and
Okay.
we do Guardian. And we need to know exactly. Do you remember how much money you have been sent out? Because I want to talk to my attorney so you can get back a reimbursement of those
No,
money that you have
no.
been paid that you have.
No, I'm sure 17 million would more than cover what I lost. It's a long story. You don't have time, I don't think, for how many times I've lost money in the last year. It's been going on for a year now.
Okay. Well, I don't want to go back in the past. This is the present, and we're dealing with the present time right
Exactly,
now.
exactly.
$17.5 million. That is right. So you seem to be a very good man, and we wanted to see you. As my name is David Goodman, and you seem to be a very good man. So we want
Oh,
to meet and
you're a
see you,
good
greet with
man.
you.
You're literally a good man.
Well, I am 100% a good man because I helped someone today to receive $3.5 million, and they're very happy. So I guarantee you will be
Exactly.
a happy man Monday.
But I mean,
So what I need to know,
your name is even good, man.
that's right, that's my last name.
Right, your surname.
That is right, that is correct.
Where y'all at right now? Are you close by?
Well, my office is, I have two offices. I have one in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I have one in Brooklyn, New York. That's the head office where we have our Sweet State office, and we are
Oh, okay.
actually right now we do a delivery today in California, and I'm heading back right now, going back to New York, Brooklyn, New York, right now, where I'm
Oh,
going back to my
Brooklyn.
office.
Yeah,
That's right.
I love Brooklyn. That's a great place. You still there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm just listening. I know it's a nice place. We've been here and it's a nice place, but we're talking about your package. So, who's your?
Well, I know you were making small talk, so when you said Brooklyn, it reminded me of my favorite Beastie Boys song, "No Sleep Till Brooklyn." You remember that one?
Of course, I remember.
You listen to rap?
I listen to everything.
Oh, okay.
I'm a rapper. I'm
You're
talking
uh,
with you, and I'm a rapper too.
you're a rapper? I can't
Let
hear
me ask
you.
you a question.
It's breaking up every time, like you're getting away from your phone or something.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah, certainly.
Okay, I want to ask you a personal question. Are you a bisexual?
I'm a trisexual.
You're a what, sir?
Trisexual. I'll try anything once.
Okay, okay.
No, I had never really had tried to sleep with a man before, but a friend told me if I would try it, it would double my chances of getting laid. But I just can't mentally get over the thought of sleeping with a man. I mean, no hard feelings if you like the men. That's just a life choice, I guess. Not for me.
Okay, I understand. I understand. I understand. I understand you. But listen to me now. I want you because I'm gonna
You want
actually
me?
transfer you over.
We're
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
transfer
go
you.
there, okay? Did you just
Yeah.
say you want me? This is getting very unprofessional.
No, 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 no. Listen to me now. I want you to understand that. I'm gonna trans.
Oh, okay, okay. Sorry. You confused me with that
No,
question
I'm not
earlier.
I'm not confusing you. Well, listen to me very
Oh no,
carefully now.
you did confuse me. That's what I was saying. But you made yourself clear. You're not hitting on me, right?
I'm gonna let it stay right there.
Well, I am a handsome man, but you're just gonna have to control yourself for now.
That's right. We're doing business, and I put business before pleasure.
That's correct. Just like my wife, Candy, she's a stripper, but it's all about the money,
Candy,
not yeah, Candy.
Candy's Candy's a stripper.
Yeah, you know her? You know my wife?
She must be a nice lady. Every Candy I know is a very nice lady. They're very darling. They can do their stuff.
Yeah, she's really sweet. I can see why she uses that name when she's on stage.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
She's so sweet it'll rot your teeth out, but I have to brush all the time just to be careful. I'll let you do what you're doing. You want me to stay on the line or you want to call me back?
No, I want you to stay on the line. What I'm going to do, I'm going to transfer you over to Mr. Peter Black or a UPS driver who will be taking over your car and your money.
Oh, okay, Mr. Blackman. All right. Well, ignore my silence. I was right in the middle of trying to do some paperwork here at the office.
Yes, hello?
Yeah. Hello. Just Mr. Blackman.
Yes, good day. You're talking to Mr. Yes, you're talking to Mr. Peter Black, honey. What's going on?
I don't know. The other guy just transferred me to you. I'm not sure what's going on.
Yes, I'm the delivery team driver, honey. Okay? I'm
Oh,
the delivery
okay.
team driver. For some reason, I like your voice.
Yeah, you sound familiar to me as well.
No, you never talked to me before.
Oh, well, no, I mean you sound like my cousin. Uh,
Oh,
not,
I
not,
sound.
yeah, not, my cousin wouldn't be calling me, but you got the same, very similar voice to him. He's a rapper, he loves to sing.
And what's the name of your cousin?
Oh, Jamal, he's not famous or nothing. He just lives over in Arkansas. Um,
And may I ask you?
he just wants to be a rapper.
All right, may I ask you? How old are you?
Oh, I'm turned 29 in November, so I'm 29 years old now.
You're gonna turn 29 in November.
No, I did turn 29 back in last month.
So how old are you now?
I'm 29. I said I turned 29 last month.
Are you 29? So let me ask you something. How much, how much money you ever send out towards your prize before?
Uh, you mean how much did I lose? Or cause
Yes.
I sent a lot of money out one time, but I got it back. But then one time I didn't get it back. The most I
When was the
lost,
last time?
I think a
Yes. When
hundred
was the last time you
thousand.
made a payment?
100,000 was the most I ever lost. I think were stolen.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask
Yeah,
you something, all right? Because we want to get things straight for you, so you could be able to make your presentation.
I
What
understand.
year were you born? What year were
I
you
was
born?
born in 1995.
You were born 1995.
Yeah, you said year.
Yes.
Yeah, 1995. I thought you said here. Um,
But if you were born 1995, you cannot be 29.
yeah, I am.
You're 29 years old. All right. What is the name of the bank you are associated with?
Third Coast.
And how long now you've been with that bank?
Oh, since high school.
And how much money do you have in how much money do you have into your bank account?
Oh, about 8 million, I think.
How much you have in that account?
About 8 million something. I haven't looked lately.
About 8 million something.
Yeah, yeah, I could look and tell
So
you exactly. I'd have to log
can you
in.
look? Can you log in and let me know right now, sir, please? Because we could make the presentation today, so you could have your money by New Year's. I'm on the road to make your presentation right now. So can you please check your account balance right now while I'm on the
Well,
phone?
let me turn my laptop on so I could log
Turn your
in.
laptop on, honey. Okay?
Not honey, I done had that discussion with that other guy. I'm a man. I'm not into the ladies or other men. I'm uncomfortable with you calling me honey. You know what I'm saying?
I think I understand, but you'll like that. All right? Go ahead and check your
I
account
like
balance,
being
okay?
called honey. I just said I don't like that. I'm not like that.
I could bet you you are a lady boy like I do.
Oh, lady boy, I've heard of that. That's in Taiwan, right?
You bet it. You could look it up.
Right. I'll log into the bank first before I start looking for lady boys, okay? Because I've already looked at it one
Okay.
time. That was quite shocking.
Oh, okay.
It was
You
like a
look it up for
woman.
me,
It was
okay?
like a beautiful woman that looked like a man. Never seen nothing like that
Exactly.
before.
Exactly. Yes, with a fat ass.
Well, the ones I saw were all kinds of shapes and sizes, but they had penises on them.
Exactly.
You like that?
Right. I'll shake that butt on you.
Well, what do you do with the penis part of it?
Okay. We'll shake that butt on you. Okay. So are
You,
you checking your account now?
so you're saying you give it a back shot?
That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Yes.
That's what my cousin always says. He says you got a back shot it. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe the ladies. 8,457,223.98.
All right. Are you using an iPhone?
Now I'm on a laptop.
What phone are you using to call now?
Oh, that's an Android.
All right. So can you like what? All right. Can you like take a picture of your laptop with your account balance and text it to this number so we could see what's going on now?
Is that important? Because I don't really like to share my bank information with someone over
I
the phone.
I It's very important, sweetheart. Okay, I know that you don't like to share
Sweetheart,
it, but it's very important. All
you're
right, it's
starting
very
to.
important,
I'm
honey.
starting
Okay,
to like. I'm starting to like you more and more, sweetheart.
I love you. Once I heard your voice, I love you. Okay,
you,
I
you
want you to
not.
understand that.
You naughty
I
boy.
could be your sugar daddy. Okay.
Well, if I win this money, I'm not gonna need no sugar daddy. You could be the sugar
Well,
baby.
you have to meet
I,
me. Well, that's fine with me. I love that. So can you
uh,
take a picture of your account balance on your laptop and send it to me now on this phone while we're on the phone now, please?
yeah. Give me a second.
Okay, honey.
What's that beautiful music I hear playing?
Pardon me?
Oh, I thought I heard some
It's a
music.
promotion. It's a promotion, baby. Okay, I'm just playing a little love song for you. Well, I just really want to meet you. I suck those nipples of yours.
You're
I
crazy.
swear, you just listen to your voice.
You're
Just
crazy.
listening to your voice right now, it turned me on.
Oh my gosh. Well, you make me wish I felt the same way, but your voice sounds like my cousin, so it's I can't really picture that in my head. Is this the
Okay.
507 number?
Yeah, send the picture to the 507 number, honey. Yeah. And
Yeah, sweetie.
honey, you said you have like $450,000, right?
Well, I got more than that. Yeah,
You better put that much on my ass.
on your ass.
Yes, honey.
Sir, we haven't met yet.
Ugh.
That's a little $500,000. I don't know if your ass is that sweet.
Sweetheart, calm down, okay? You send me the picture now. Hold on, I'm seeing the picture.
Now it sounds like you need to calm down. Been a little while since you had some, huh?
I bet you will be the first one in a long time.
Did you not? Did you get it?
Hold on, honey. Yes, honey.
Yeah.
Yes, honey.
Yes,
Listen,
ma'am.
I don't want you to call me ma'am. I need you to call me sweetheart.
Okay, sweetheart.
Yes,
That's
baby.
probably
Hold
not.
on.
I don't want
Can
to
I
get
put?
you in trouble. This is a probably recorded line. I don't
No,
want to be talking like
no,
that to
baby.
you.
Listen, I'm the delivery team driver. Conversation that we are having, I mute the rest of the company calls, baby. Okay? I love you. And listen, I'm gonna surprise you. Okay?
How could you?
Can
Is
you do
this
something
love?
for me?
This love at first call?
Yes, baby. Can you do something for me now, please?
I'm
Can you
not
promise
sending
me
you
you will
no
do something
picture.
for
I'm
me?
not sending no picture of my private parts.
Okay, baby. Can you hold on, please? Can you hold on right now?
Yeah, I'll hold on for a minute.
I'm gonna put you on hold. Okay, baby?
That's what she said.
Okay, baby. I love you. Hold on, okay?
Okay.
I hope you like when someone suck your cock, okay?
Well, I never had a man do that before.
Would you like to?
No, I prefer the ladies. I was telling your partner that. I don't really like
Okay,
being
baby.
with the
Okay.
man.
Okay, baby. Hold on. I'm gonna put you on a brief hold, okay?
Okay. Black man, Peter, right? Well, this is a very uncomfortable conversation.
All right, baby. Let me ask you something, okay?
You can go ahead.
Can you? Yes, the domestic wire transfer that you send out to Mary to Bank of America for the $7,000. Who you send that to?
I sent it for my prize.
And what about the one that you sent on the 16th for Peter for the
Same thing.
$5,000? Who you send it to?
Same thing. That was for the prize. It was for the one of them was for the gold shield, so they could bring my money into the state. The other one was for it was some sort of a processing fee.
And do you let me ask you something, baby. A few before in November, do you do a transaction for $16,000?
Well, I told you. Uh, what was the other
The
guy's
reason
name?
why I don't remember, but the reason why I'm asking you this information, I see where you do a transaction to Jonathan to for $16,000 to a Bank of America. Am I correct?
That sounds right.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to pull up some information here. Hold on, okay, honey? Let me put you back in 1 minute old, okay?
Okay, go ahead. I thought this was a different company. Those other guys never did bring me my prize.
Yes, honey.
Yes.
Let me ask you something. Um, you, you at your office or you at home now?
Well, my office is at home.
Or your half is at home?
Yeah.
So your wife is there?
She's not here right at the moment. I think she went to work.
Okay, and do you have Zelly on your? I'm gonna
Oh, no.
I'm
Her
gonna have
coach doesn't have jelly.
all right. I'm gonna have you do authorization payment today to release the $17.5 million to you. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have the $17.5 million released straight to your bank account. Okay, honey? But on your
Uh-huh.
2024 Mercedes-Benz car. But what's gonna happen? I'm gonna have the funds released to your account today, and you will be getting your car on Monday around 2 o'clock.
Is that
Okay? So
jelly?
what I'm gonna do, honey,
Y'all bringing over the
I swear
jelly?
on to you. No, not the Zelly. I'm gonna have you do a domestic wire transfer.
No, the jelly. I'm talking about the car, the Mercedes jelly. You said I want a car, right?
Yes. All right. Let me ask you something. Do you have authorization to make a wire transfer from your laptop at your home
Yes,
now?
sir. I mean, yes, ma'am. I mean, yes, sweetheart.
I love you. You could call me sir, ma'am, your lover, your auntie, anything. Remember, I'm the only man who will suck those nipples off yours. Okay?
You're crazy.
I'm at the vehicle right now. I'm looking at your car right now. All right? And I
Well,
want you to know that. Right?
you better not look like you sound if you're gonna be sucking on my nipples. I only let the ladies do
Sweetheart, I will
that.
listen. Honey, listen.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 6 inch tongue, and I will rub this tongue right around your nipple. All right, matter of fact, let me say this to you. All right, let me say this to you.
Yeah.
I, listen, I will stick this tongue right in your mouth. All right.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, listen to me. Would you like a 6 inch tongue right in your? I would love that. Okay.
Are you serious?
I swear on my life here. I swear on my life here, honey. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna take your
I'm gonna
word
let you
for
hurt your
it.
car. Listen, I'm gonna let you hurt your car. You want me to blow the horn off your car now?
Yeah, blow it, baby.
Listen the horn off your car now. You heard that?
Oh yeah, that sounds nice.
That's your car, sweetheart, and that's it. Listen, that's a car I will suck your nipple into. All right?
I wasn't talking about the horn, sweetheart.
I will blow your mind right away. I will. Don't worry. I suck on cucumber. I want your down my throat. Okay?
And you're a
And
lady boy.
I'm a lady boy. I have a fat ass. I will sit on you.
Oh my gosh, this is gosh. What time you gonna be over here?
Soon as we could have this done right now because we could be there tonight because the reason why we get the opportunity to make late night delivery because of the New Year's and the holidays. Okay. So what I need you to do right now, I'm gonna have you made a wire transfer on your computer right now while we are on the phone. Okay, honey?
All right, sounds like a plan. I've got the laptop open.
Okay, honey. Let me. Can I put you on a brief hold? Let me get the account information for you now, honey. And I swear on my life, this gonna be done. I'm not lying to you. I so in love with you. Right now, I'm hearing your voice right now. It's come like it's the Lord speaking inside of me right now. I swear.
Well, you got me convinced. I just, like I said, I haven't met you yet, but
Sweetheart,
I'm taking
listen,
your word
listen to me,
for it.
honey. Honey, listen to me. I just want to spit on that thing right now. Just calm down, all right?
I don't know if I'm not sure I would care for that, but I guess we'll find out after we meet. I don't think my wife would like that, actually.
Okay, honey. Can I put? We could do this private, okay? But don't worry. Let me
Well,
put you on a brief
I
hold. Let
don't
me
like
get
to
the
keep
information.
things. I don't like to keep things from Candy. I feel like when you're married, you should
Okay,
be
honey.
honest with each other.
That's your honey, okay? But let me put you on a brief hold. Let me get the information right now for you to make the wire transfer now, okay?
All right, sounds good. I've
Okay.
got the laptop open. I'm gonna go to the transaction page and I'll wait on you.
Okay, honey. Hold on. Hold on, okay, honey?
And can you text that over to me or the
I'm gonna text it
information?
to you while we're on the. I will text it
Okay.
to you while we're on the phone. I will not hang up on you. Can you please hold on? Give me 1 minute, okay, honey?
All right. That way I can look at it and I won't make no mistakes.
Okay, honey. Hold on.
All righty.
Okay, honey. They're sending the information to me now. They have to fax it over. All right. The reason why it's taking so long because we're doing the update. So had you send this money, we made the wire transfer right back to your account at the same time. Okay, honey?
Okay.
All right. So can you hold on, honey?
Yeah, I've been holding. I'm just sitting here waiting on you to get your business taken care of.
Okay, honey. I just love to hear your voice. By listening to your voice, I'm so horny right now.
All right. Well, I can't believe you're such a horny rascal. You.
I swear.
I had to order you one of those Anal Buster 2000s, the old model that had the 10 horsepower engine.
Okay, honey. What I want you to do, can you send me a picture of the front of your driver's license right now? Because we don't want to make any mistake when you're making the wire transfer now. Okay?
Oh, I don't have my driver's license with me. Sorry.
What you, what form of identification do you have now?
Uh, on me, I don't have nothing. I just had a, I just lost my wallet a couple of days ago when I was down at the creek. I was down there trying to get rid of this ring that this guy gave me.
All right. I'm being honest to you, honey.
This guy gave me this silver ring,
All right.
told me to
Listen. All right.
wear it, and it turned out it was cursed, so I had to throw it in the creek and ask the creek to protect me from it.
All right, honey. We have to do some form of verification. Can you take a selfie
Okay.
of you now?
Take a
Please, I'm on the
selfie.
phone. Can you take a selfie of you now, please?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Okay, honey.
I don't know, I might have to hang up to be able to use the camera. Give me just a second.
Okay, honey.
I'm a little bit stoved up today. I don't feel real good.
You send the picture? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, honey. You send the picture?
I'm trying to.
Okay, honey.
Did you get it?
Yes. Hold on, honey. I heard something came in. Hold on. Oh my God, you're looking so sweet. You just take that picture, or it's a long time picture?
No, this is what I look right now. I just took it by the door.
Okay, honey. I'm getting the information right now to send to you right now to make the wire transfer. Okay, honey?
All right, sweetheart. My little chocolate lover.
Let me ask you something, honey. Pardon me?
I said my little chocolate lover.
I love you. You're my everything.
No, you are. Even though I don't know you that well, and I'm married, and
No,
my
sweetheart.
wife would probably try to murder you if she found out you was talking to me like this.
Well,
I'll have to keep it a secret.
well, at least if your wife murders me, if your wife murders me, long as we make love, I'm fine with that. Okay?
Oh, she's not really gonna hurt you. I'm just kidding. She would probably just take half my money and leave me. I wouldn't blame her. It can never work out between us, sweetheart.
All right.
But we'll still like to have this prize.
All right. You want the bank address for the. All right. Listen. You want the bank address for the wire transfer, right?
Well, you know what I need. You saw my bank account. They'll ask for the routing number and the bank account number, the person it belongs to, and who they are, address. That's all they really ask for.
Okay, honey. Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Can you please
Oh,
check your phone and tell me if you received this information?
yeah, I'll
Did you
check it.
receive the information for the wire transfer?
I don't see nothing.
You got it?
Not yet. Did you send it to this number?
Yes, sweetheart. I sent it to this number, honey.
Yeah, it's not showing up. All I see is my picture.
You sure?
Yep, I'm sure.
Can you refresh the phone thing? I send you the thing so
Oh,
many
I
times.
don't think I don't think I can refresh a phone. Yeah, we'll just give it a
I
second.
send it to you 4 times.
Well, only send it one time. You don't have to send it 4 times. You silly goose.
It's a secret. You should get information for a secret, okay?
What kind of are you using a Android or Apple phone? Why is it taking so long to send a text? I got your other text that says "Sir."
You still don't get it, honey?
No, I still don't get it.
Hold on. What is your email address?
My email address, that's Mikey Selena Walker.
Hold on.
Uh,
Hold on, honey. Hold on, honey. Can you hold on?
yeah, I'm holding.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, honey. Hold on. Hold on, honey. Yes, honey. What is your? Let me try to send you the thing here. Hold on, honey. Okay.
Alrighty.
What is your email address? Sweetheart, can you text me? Oh, you text me your email?
I did. I don't know
Okay,
why
hold on, honey. Okay.
I don't know why you can't text.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's 'cause of all them boyfriends you got and
Sometimes it's
sending all your naked pictures to everybody. You done used all your data up.
no,
I can tell you a little hoe.
no, no, honey. Oh my God, you're gonna say that right now?
Yeah, you're a dirty little hoe talking like that to me. Bros before hoes.
Oh my God, you lady me feel so. Why are you saying that, honey?
'Cause you're talking like a dirty little hoe.
All right, please check your email. Tell me if you received. In
You know you like that fat ass slapped around.
yes, I love it. Anything for you, baby. Okay.
Did you say that to all the boys?
Did you got the email?
Oh, I now have to look. I was texting a friend of mine. I was telling him about you.
Oh,
I like to brag on you to my buddies. Um, no, I don't see nothing. Oh, email. I have to go check my email. What's wrong with your phone? You can't send something to the phone.
I'm trying, but it's a system error. Sometimes the system very messed up. Okay. So when
Okay.
we're trying to do it, it's not going through, honey.
Well, I don't see nothing in the email either. You probably need to get you a better phone service.
All right, honey. Listen, can you take the information while we're on the phone now, please, to make the wire transfer?
Well, I could, but I've got dyslexia. I might put it in backwards. I do that a lot. It helps if I can look at it.
Because I text you the information so many times, you know.
Well, let me.
Yes, but I'm texting you the information so many.
Okay, let me look.
I got your text with your email, but you're not getting my text. I don't understand.
Well, are you in the United States? I just got a hello.
Yes, honey. All right, you ready for it? So how you got the hello and you're not getting the other messages?
I have no idea. I don't control your phone.
Hold on, let me try to type it one by one. Okay, let me try to type it one by one here. Hold on.
Uh,
You got the name? Let me know if you got the name. You just got a name?
yep.
What is the name?
Oshika?
Yes. Let me tap the bank.
Yeah, do it
Hold
one
on.
at a
Maybe I'm gonna
time.
have to send one by
Do it
one.
one. Take your time, honey.
Okay,
Just like
you got
just
the bank.
like when you're doing what you like to do. You just gotta take your time.
All right, you got the bank name now.
And not yet.
The name of the bank is Bank of America.
You kind of like to rush things, don't you?
No, honey.
Yeah, you just met me on the phone.
I
You
just send
already
you
tell
the.
me you want to stick your tongue in my butt. That's kind of rushing it a little bit. Yeah, I got the account number.
Okay, honey, that's fine. All right, you got the account number.
Yeah, you need to calm your ass down over there.
Okay, honey. Do you have? All right, you got the road.
Give away prizes and quit worrying about all this other stuff. Yeah, I got the routing
All right, you
number.
got the roadie number now. Okay, let me send you the address. Hold on.
What in the hell is that music? Are you on a merry-go-round? What kind of freaky stuff are you getting into over there?
No, sweetheart. It's the system. It's the company's system. Okay. You got the address now. Let me know when you got the address.
I got her.
All right, I stopped the music now. Okay.
Oh, thank God. You're giving me a freaking headache.
I'm sorry. All right, so you got the name.
All right. Let me see if I can get. So what am I supposed to do? Make you a payment?
All right, you can. Yes, make a wire transfer there.
For how much?
You're gonna make a wire transfer there, okay? Soon as you make this wire
For how much?
you're gonna make the wire transfer for 4,900.
4,900. Okay.
Yes, make the wire transfer while I'm on the phone now because you're gonna have to send me a picture of it, okay?
All right, on. I got you.
Yes, honey, you there?
Yep, I'm here.
You're doing it now, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, honey. Say hello when you finish. I'm on the phone, okay? I don't want to disrupt you.
You don't want to interrupt me?
No, just let me know when you finish making the payment. I don't want to talk while you're doing your business, okay?
All right.
I'm on the phone. Just said hello when you finish, okay?
Perfect.
Okay, honey.
Sound like you've been going to too many of those P. Diddy parties the way you talk.
I will bring you to a P. Diddy party, yes.
Well, I don't want to go to one of those things. That's how.
No, you're going to keep your party. You're my P. Diddy, okay? You're my P. Diddy. You're my daddy.
Gross.
I will mourn for you and say, yes, daddy.
Oh, that's gross. Like I said, you're kind of a dirty little lady. How in the world did you get a job in the office talking like that to customers? Never heard of such a thing. Your boss, is he a freak too?
Listen, for me to be this in this job and be in a high place in this job,
Uh-huh.
I have to bend over.
Oh, you had to sit.
Okay? I have to bend over to get this in this position.
Wow, that's not the best position to be in then. I mean, you had to suck your way to the top, is that what you're saying?
I will do anything just for you. Okay?
Well, I'm talking about your job over there. They made you do all that just to have that position?
See,
Uh-huh.
honey, listen, you're getting the full package right now. You're getting the full package. Can I
So
ask you something?
every prize comes with some guy sucking you off? Are you sure?
Mm, See, honey, let me ask you something, okay?
Go ahead. I'm sure this is gonna be very
What size are you?
embarrassing.
What size are you?
Well,
What size
I
are
got a
you?
whingy hood. You gonna make fun of it? You gonna make fun of my whingy hood?
I will love it any way you have it, okay? No, honey. No, remember, you're getting a tight half. It will fit anything inside, okay?
Okay. 4,900, you said?
Yes, honey.
Okay.
You have it sent already?
No, I'm trying to enter the information in.
Okay.
You said you keep talking and distracting me.
All right, I'm gonna keep silent on the phone. Let me know when you're finished. I'm on the phone.
Right. Do you know what bank this is?
It is Bank of America, okay?
Okay, so BOA.
Yes, honey.
Alright. Well, that's what it came up as when I put the routing number in. Just checking. And this is the only payment I had to make for y'all to come over? Huh, Sugar Tits?
Yes, honey. Yes.
You promising me that?
Yes, honey. Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. I was just asking you if you promise this is the only payment I had to make?
Yes, honey. Yes.
And y'all were just in California, huh?
Repeat, honey.
Your friend said that y'all were just in California make, making a delivery.
Everything. Remember, it's take us less than a minute. Yep. We have over a private jet, and the funds gonna be wired back to your bank account. You just need to make the wire transfer now for the $4,900 to the Bank of America now. She could do it and let us move forward. Okay?
Okay, and you sleeping with that other guy too? You said you bend over for him?
No, no, I'm not sleeping with anyone else. You're the only person I'm sleeping with. Okay?
Well, you're not sleeping with me. I haven't even met you yet. You said you were bending over to get your job.
Have you made the wire transfer?
Who you been bending over for? Elaborate. Yeah, I'm making it right now.
Okay, honey. Okay, you need to make it and send me a picture now of the transaction.
Okay, I'm making it right now. You got my mind wandering around, wondering why the hell your company makes you bend over like that for them. That's not right. This is 2024. You can't be sexually harassing your employees. Are you ghosting me?
Can you repeat that,
Are
honey?
you ghosting me? Why are you being so quiet?
No, I'm not a ghost to you. No,
You're ghosting me.
no, I'm waiting on you to do your thing. I don't want to disrupt you, sweetheart. Okay?
Oh, you didn't want to distract me.
No,
All right.
I'm gonna talk to you
Well,
once you have what you're supposed to have done. I don't want
all
to
right.
disrupt
Well,
you.
let me tell you,
You need to send me the
you
pictures.
need to start being a little bit less worried about all these sexual things you've been talking about. I want to deal with somebody. I want them to be a good Christian lady, not some lady boy who's gonna be talking about
All right.
sucking and stuff.
Okay, I got the picture where the 9,400 has been sent.
9,000? Oh, I thought you said 4,900.
4,000, sorry, 4,900 has been sent. It is saying pending for verification, right?
Right. It'll say that for 24 to 48 hours until they verify it. Like these other two accounts never did get verified. The bank found something wrong with those people. There's nothing wrong with this Mrs. Daly, is there?
No, nothing is wrong, okay?
Perfect. Then you should get it probably Monday morning. Then
Remember, the bank
this is Saturday, right?
Remember, the bank will call you to verify the transaction. Yes, today is Saturday.
Monday's not New Year's, is it?
Remember, the bank has to call you to verify the transaction.
Is Monday New
No,
Year's?
Monday is not New Year's. No.
Okay.
No.
No, you're right.
Remember, the bank has to call you to verify the transaction.
It's the 31st. All right. Well, I guess you better get back to
Okay,
work.
remember.
Don't let those guys be too rough on you, poor little ass. I don't want them.
No, no, honey. No, 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 no.
No, sounds like you're taking care of everyone over there.
No, no, no. I'm have to finalize things with you so you could get. No, honey. Okay. Remember, I'm just gonna finish you while I have all verification done with you, so we could have your money transfer over to your bank account. All right.
All right. Well,
So it's nothing like that.
okay. Well, you
Okay.
try not to be sleeping around with all the guys there at the office and the ones doing the delivery. That's not a very good life. That's a dangerous lifestyle.
Can I put you back on a brief hold here?
Put me back on what?
All right. Can I put? Let me put you on a 1 minute hold here. Okay.
A one-man Julio.
Hold. I'm gonna put you back on a 1 minute hold here.
Oh, well, hurry it up, cause I'm kind of hungry. I need to go fix me something to eat.
Okay, honey. Hold on. Okay.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
All right. What I'm gonna do now, honey, I'm gonna transfer your call to Mr. Sean Lewis. Okay.
John Lewis.
He's the account department. All right.
He's not a lady boy, is he?
Sean Lewis.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No. 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 You're not gonna talk about any conversation we hold with any other person. Okay. This conversation gonna stay private between me and you.
Oh, I don't know. I might have to.
All right. So
You're being unprofessional. I might have to mention it to him. Sorry. I'm waiting.
keep your business confidentially, honey. Okay. I'm gonna transfer your call now.
I got you.
Yes, hello, good evening.
Yeah, I'm here.
Good evening, sir. How are you doing? You're speaking to Mr. Sean Lewis.
And you're a man, right?
Yes, that's correct. I am a male. I'm a man.
Thank God. Something wrong with that person.
Okay, how are you doing?
I was doing all right till you put me on the phone with that lady boy.
I do apologize about that, sir.
And I never heard no one talk. I never heard nobody talk that nasty before. I'm a married man. She's talking about
You was not.
sucking and all kinds of stuff. That's so unprofessional. Where the hell did y'all
I
hire
do
that
apologize about that,
person
sir.
from?
Well, every department has their own agents working. I do apologize. If he was being little bit unprofessional. Um,
He
Under
was
the
being more than
supervision of
just a
the
little bit. Jesus
association.
Christ. Okay,
Uh-huh.
go ahead. I'll ignore what happened and
All right. Under the supervision of the Association of the American Lottery and Sweepstakes. All right. I'm seeing here where you had made a transfer. How much was the transfer that you had just made?
4,900.
4,900. And the authorization for that transfer. How would the bank have that authorized? Once the information is correct, would the bank would the bank have you authorize it, or once the information is correct, it would automatically go through? What's the authorization process on your end?
It's automatic.
It's automatic. So once
Automatic as long as there's no problem.
not okay. All right. Today's Saturday.
If there's an issue, they'll text me and let me know.
It will roughly take 24. All right. And what time do you have right now?
It's 3:57.
3:57. And your bank would have been closed from midday. So it will take roughly 20 to 48 hours for that transaction to be authorized. And then
Exactly.
those agents will have the authorization to do whatever wire transfer. Because what's going to happen? It's going to be an automatically reimbursement of the 4,900, and then they will automatically be a wire transfer for 50% of the 17.5 million. The car and the rest of your presentation, once that has been authorized, you will need to be picking a color for your car, outside, inside, and whatever addition or detail you need on the car, those will have to be made. But what would
Right.
happen is that, yes. So what would happen is that
Black on black,
a
baby.
form would be
Black on black.
not not a problem. I'll definitely make that adjustment for you. A form for the release and the distribution of the funds will be emailed to you. You will need to fill out that form and have that form emailed back to the email address in which it came from. I'll have that email sent to
Okay.
you before the ending of this business day, before the
Alright.
end of this business day, so that we can put through everything for you for Monday morning. Our department opens at 9, and you will be getting a phone call the latest 10 a.m. to start off as you as the first person in line so that the funds can be distributed to you, okay?
Okay. Okay. Back in black. That's
All
what I'm
right.
talking about. Okay.
That's not going to be a problem. I'll
Is
definitely make that adjustment
is
for
that
you.
is that person coming over? That lady boy?
The one that you were spoken to before?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That agent is a part of the delivery team. He's a part of the
Oh my
delivery team that
God.
makes house-to-house delivery.
I'm a little scared now then.
Why are you scared?
Well, I mean, he said he was gonna stick his tongue in my
He,
ass, and I'm a married man. I got my
well,
wife is not gonna. She's not gonna cotton to no shit like that being said around her.
Well, he has to
Doesn't.
be professional before anything. Because at the end of the day, he does not want to lose his job.
How'd he get hired on there? How did he get hired on there talking
Well,
like that? Did he had his tongue
well,
in the
over in that
boss's ass
department,
or
well,
something?
they have. Well, I'm not. Well, I can't speak for him. I cannot speak for him, but I know he's professional
Oh
before.
well, he was speaking for himself.
Well,
No, he said some crazy shit.
you have to be professional for the company.
Right. Well, he's not. I don't want to get nobody fired, but good lord, that guy was
I'll make.
talking about some terrible shit.
No, he's not. He won't. He won't be. He won't be. He won't be fired. He has been working for the company for over 20 years. But at the end of the day, he's a senior
He
agent.
won't
He
be
has to be
fired.
professional.
He can talk. He can talk like that, and y'all don't even discipline him. He gonna stick his
No, if
tongue in people's
no,
asses
if the
and suck their
if
cocks
there's a
and
if there is a review, if there's a review of the if there's a review of the conversation and he breaches any guidelines of the company or any guidelines in which he's not being professional, then disciplinary action will be taken. But at the end of the day, I don't
okay.
know what the both of you spoke about. So that conversation would be something between you and him. I don't know what led to that, but
Oh, it's not recorded for quality purposes.
if you understand what I'm saying, yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Well, listen back to it if you got a strong stomach.
I'll definitely have that done. Is this the only?
'Cause I've never had a call like that from a company before. This is the first time a company's ever called me and told me that they was a lady boy and that they were gonna suck my before they come over. I never heard anything like that in my life.
Oh, okay, sir. This phone number, is this your only means of communication?
Uh, no, I have another phone.
Would you be so kind to provide me with that number so I can add it on your file?
Yeah, certainly.
Let me know when you're ready. Go ahead when you're ready.
Are you ready? Nine
Go
seven
ahead.
two.
972.
That's right.
So that's 972.
That's correct. And what's your name?
Okay, that's correct. That's good. All right. My name is Mr. Sean Lewis.
Sean Lewis. And that other name was Peter Blackman.
Yes, the other agent that you spoke to was Mr. Peter Blackman. That's correct.
And the guy before that? The one that left me the voicemail?
David Goodman.
David Goodman.
Yes, that's Mr. David Goodman. So it's David
So
Goodman.
you got a good man, a black man, and what was your name?
Okay, I'm gonna make the correction. It's David Goodman, Peter Black, and Sean Lewis.
Oh, Peter Black. I thought he said it was black man. I don't want to get the name wrong.
Yes. All right. One more question. One more question with the wire. One more question with the wire transfer. Did they give you a reference number?
No, not yet. I don't think they will.
All right. There's supposed to be a reference number, a full authorization of the wire transfer. So
Well,
whenever you
if I did it in person, they would probably have given me all that stuff. Maybe they'll email it once they've done the verification. They'll email me that stuff over. So far, I haven't gotten anything. You still there? Oh,
Hello?
yeah. Hello,
Yes, sir. It's Mr. Sean Lewis. We got disconnected.
Mr. Sean Lewis.
Yes.
Okay.
And I was trying to call you back on that number, but it rang without an answer. But it's a good thing that I got this number. All right.
Oh no,
I'm gonna
I
have
heard.
everything.
They were both ringing at the same time.
Okay. I'm gonna have everything authorized for you, and then we're gonna have to wait 20 to 48 hours for the transaction to be authorized. So I'll call you back before the day ends, but I'll call you back.
Okay.
I'm gonna call you back before the end of the day, just to keep you updated, and then we can move forward with everything. Okay?
Alrighty. Well, I'll be here.
All right. Thank you. All right. Could you please hold on the line for 1 second? For one authorization, Mr. Peter Black is going to authorize one final document with you, and then everything's
Oh
on the
my
up and up.
God.
Okay?
I gotta talk to Blackman again.
Yeah. Just for one final authorization.
Alright.
I'm going to transfer back your call. I'm going to transfer back your call over to that department. Please hold on the line. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, honey. Mr. Black here.
What's up, Mr. Black?
I'm here, honey. All right, listen. Everything is on the up and up. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna process the transaction in the system as they explained to you, so we can move forward and have everything on the up and up. All right?
Sounds fantastic.
Okay, honey. I love you. Mwah. Talk to you on Monday.
Okay, that's all we need for now.
Yes, honey.
Alright, well, call me if you need anything.
Okay, I will. What time your
Alright.
wife gonna be home though?
Sometimes she don't come home for several days. She likes to hang out with
Wow.
her girlfriends.
Well, I love that. That's even better for me.
Yeah, it's
I'm
perfect
gonna
for
call.
us.
I'm gonna call you later. Okay, honey?
Alright, I'll talk to you later then. I stay up
Oh,
late,
okay.
so don't be scared to call me.
I'm not gonna be scared to call you, honey, because listen, I have a
I'm
surprise
listening.
for you. I have a
I'm
surprise for
listening.
you with this fat ass. I have a surprise for you with this fat ass. All right?
Oh, you sugar tits, you.
I will shake this ass on you. I'm telling you.
You better be careful. You're gonna get what you're asking for.
I want anything I ask for.
Okay. Okay, sugar tits. I'll talk to
Can
you
you give me
later.
a Can you give me a kiss before you go? Mwah.
Oh, mmm.
Oh my God! I feel that one to my heart. Can you kiss me again? Can you kiss me again, honey?
No, quit being so clingy.
Okay, honey.
Later.
Remember, I need the picture of your driver's license also, okay, honey?
Well, you have to wait till I go down and get another copy of it. It's in the creek.
Oh, okay, honey. I love you. Talk to you later.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hello.
Yes, hello?
Hello.
Yes, good evening. Hey, you talking to Mr. Peter Black. How are you doing?
How you doing, Peter?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just
Work a bit late, so I'm a bit tired, but it's fine. How are you?
I'm great. I'm just waiting on a lawyer to call me back.
Right, because Mr. Frank Morgan just got at my office. Mr. Goodman just got at my office, so he's finalizing things right now. He explained to me and
Okay.
everything. So everything is on the up and up. All
So
right.
Morgan,
Uh,
Mr. Morgan, and Mr. Goodman are finalizing everything.
everything has been finalizing with Mr. Goodman right
Uh,
now. He
all
explained
right.
everything.
Well, let me call you back as soon as he hollers at me. It shouldn't be but a few minutes.
Um, can you? Yes, I'm here, honey. All right. All right. Listen, what I want you to do. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello.
Yes.
All right, all right, all right, sir. So what I want you to do right now, all right, you will be able to speak to your lawyer, as you said. That's no problem. All right, but I needed to log back on your account and check on the transaction that you made yesterday. Can you do that for me,
Uh,
sir?
I already looked at it. It's not gone through yet.
All right. So can you just
Probably won't be Monday, probably before it goes through.
because it's not showing on our hand as yet. As you said, it did not go through as yet. But what I needed to do, sir, for security purposes, right? I needed to log back in and take another picture and send it to me right now while we're on the phone. All right?
It's identical to what I already sent you.
Pardon me?
It hasn't changed. It's the same as it was the first time.
I do understand what you're saying, all right? I do understand what you're saying. But I need you to log in and send me the picture. And you're saying that you have an old picture in your phone of your driver's license also, all right?
Oh, I do have an old photo of my driver's license I sent to one of those other people that were calling me.
All right, we're not talking about any other person now. The only person that you're dealing with right now is me, Mr. Goodman, and Mr. Sean Lewis that you spoke to
No,
yesterday.
I'm
All
telling you
right?
where. I'm just
So
telling
I
you where
needed
the
to
picture
send me
came
the
from. Just telling you why I have a picture of it in my
where
wallet
the
or in
picture
my
came.
phone. Cause I
All right. So can you have that? Can you have that same picture sent to me on this number right now while
I
we're on
can
the
do
phone,
that,
please?
or I can wait, go down there and get a new license Monday. What do you want?
No, that's fine. But I needed to send the picture. I needed to send the one that you have now while we're on the phone, please.
You just want to see my handsome face. I know what you're up to.
You there?
Yeah. Yes, I'm here.
Hello?
Yes. Hello.
Yes, yes, sweetheart. The call got disconnected. I'm sorry, Mr.
Ah,
Black.
okay. Well, what were we saying? I forgot where we were.
Yes, I need you to send me the picture of the driver's license that you have in your phone right now while we're on the phone.
Oh, you're just wanting to see my pretty face. I know what you're up to.
Oh my God, honey. That's don't say that. It's for security purposes of the company.
Oh, whatever. You're gonna put it in your
All
spank
right, good.
bank. I know what you're gonna
Oh my God, honey. Why you don't say such things, honey, okay?
do. Well, you're the one that started it. I told you I'm a married
I love you.
man.
I love it.
I
I
don't.
love
I'm.
it.
I'm a married man now. Take it easy now and calm down. Um. Okay, I'll send it over to you. Let me. I'll call you. I'll probably call you from the office. Whenever I get over there. Okay. I'll see if I have
How long it's
a.
gonna take you to get at the office?
I don't know, 15, 20 minutes.
How long will it take you to get at the office? So you want to stay on the phone with me while you get to the office?
No. Now I'm probably grab a few things and I got to call. I make some calls too. So let me call you right back. You don't have to call me. I'll call you in about 15, 20 minutes.
I'm putting my chest in you, honey. Okay, I'm waiting on your call.
Okay. Well, there's no reason to trust me. It's not. We're not. This ain't no. This ain't no secret agent stuff. This is just a normal procedure. Okay?
Okay, honey. No problem.
Alright.
Hello?
Hello, Peter.
Yes, honey. What's up?
I just got done eating and I couldn't get hold of the attorneys. None of them would answer me. So, what was it you was needing?
All right, listen to me. All right, listen to me, honey. I need you to send me a picture of your driver's license that you have.
Oh, he just dropped off for some reason. Hello?
Yes, honey. I'm sorry. My
Hey.
hair. Yes, I'm sorry. My hair's cut off the phone. Okay.
Okay, sorry. I just wasn't sure what happened. I don't have a. I told you I lost my driver's license in the creek. Remember?
Yes, but you said you have a picture that you sent to someone. You could go back there and find it.
Right, I can. I just don't know what. I don't know where it's at. I'm not sure. It was a while ago. Uh, what was you needing besides that?
Um, the driver's license is very important because we need to update some information for you to put on file. So when the transfer is gonna be made, we have no system error or anything. All right. We do our things
Okay.
straight. We don't like problems like you. You don't like problems. We worse don't like problems. We like to do
No,
things the right and proper way. All right.
no, I don't like problems either. That was.
So what
I
about
just wanted
you
to
have
tell you.
you have like
I feel very uncomfortable with all this talk about us being together and stuff. You do know I'm married, right?
I do know that, honey. Okay.
All right. Well, can you
We could keep
control
our
your
business.
hormones a little bit? Hold
That's
on a
no problem,
second.
honey.
Um, I'm getting a. Hold on a second. I'm getting a call. Hello, hello, Mom. Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, it's me.
Oh, okay. I'm on the call.
Hello?
I'm on the call with the guy I was telling you about that. Was being a little bit inappropriate about all this stuff. Do you think it's safe to send him my driver's license?
No, no, who is this guy? Who is this guy and what's he want from you, honey?
Introduce yourself, Peter.
Peter?
Peter, can you speak?
Hello?
This is my mom, Lucille.
Hello, Peter.
Yes. Listen, you could yeah. Good
What?
night. How are you?
I'm doing okay, thank you.
Thanks for asking.
Wonderful.
Yeah, thank you.
I was trying to explain to Peter, Mom. Oh, go ahead.
And why, I was just wondering why this man wants a copy of your driver's license. Who is he?
Peter,
I'm listening to you, sir.
you can explain it better than I can. I don't want to explain who you are. You're on the phone with us. She wants to. She wants to know who you are.
Well, why not, Mikey? I mean, just somebody tell me what's going on. I don't care who. I don't care if it's you, Mikey, or this guy. What is this guy?
Well, I
What does he
don't
want your
know him,
driver's
Mom.
license
I
for? I
only
don't
talked to him one
understand.
day. He said I won a prize,
Mm-hmm.
and if I would wire the money over, that they could come over Monday. Right, Peter?
Mm-hmm. Well, somebody's doing all fireworks, and I'm holding Benji because he's scared to death. Somebody could do something. Somebody talk. Tell me what's going on.
Peter, can you help explain it
What's
to
going
her
on?
so she'll be more comfortable?
Hold on. All right, Mikey. Hold on. I'm gonna explain everything to your mom.
Please tell
You
me this
want you
isn't
want
what I think this is. Oh, God.
no. It's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. Okay. Can we talk
Well,
in
tell me
person
what it
when we
is
meet you?
then.
That we could talk in person when we meet you.
Well,
Okay.
You
no.
can talk to
But
me
it's
now
nothing
and
like
tell me
what
what's
you're
going
thinking.
on, or it's not going to end well. I swear to you, it's not.
Explain.
I have a very scared dog in my hands,
Explain to her,
and I'm not in
Peter.
the mood.
Peter, you don't have to go into the part about me and you being lovers or nothing, but just tell her about the
What?
prize.
What? Mikey, you're
I
married.
know.
What do you mean lovers?
I
What?
told Peter that, but he's very insistent that
I
me
know,
and him
Pete.
can be more than.
I know.
I told him I'm not comfortable
I
with it,
know.
but you know,
You're a married man. What is this guy?
Exactly,
No. Oh my God.
exactly.
Please tell me what's happening. Peter, please tell me what's
He's
happening.
falling in love with me, Mom.
Mikey, can,
No, you're married. This is ridiculous.
Sorry, Peter. I can't keep this. I can't keep this from my mom, Peter. It's
no, I don't say you should keep anything from your mom. Your
right.
mom is the one that you could told anything at all.
Well, I know she accepts me no matter what, but I'm married.
Okay, Mr. Peter, whatever. Yeah, that doesn't bother me.
Mom,
I have gay friends. Mr. Peter, whoever you are, can you please tell me what's happening?
I'm gonna call you and explain to you.
You
Okay,
got her.
Oh
please.
my God, you're not gonna. Okay, Mikey. Okay, excuse me, Mikey. Please tell me this man didn't ask you to wire money. Please, I beg you to tell
No,
me that he did that. Did he,
no, Mikey, no.
Mikey, no?
Mikey?
Yeah, he.
Mikey, did this man ask
Yeah,
you to
he
wire
asked for
money?
money, Mom.
Oh my God, Seven. Oh my God. Oh my
But
God. Again? How much? How much?
it was $4,900.
$4,900. Okay, well that's unbelievable. But at least it's not.
I didn't tell Candy about it.
Well, I can call Candy or I can get this stopped.
You don't know my
What's
password,
your
Mom.
password? I don't? Oh, okay. Well, let's see if I can guess it here. Hold
Um,
on.
don't put trying
Hey,
to
Benji,
guess
what do you
my
think? What do you think
password.
Mikey's password is?
It's not what you think it
What do you think
is.
it is? Hold on.
Peter, explain this so Mom don't.
Oh, it just worked. It's Benji. It's
Oh
Benji.
my
It's
God.
Benji. Your password's Benji. Hey, baby. Yes, Mikey loves you. Yes, he does.
Peter,
Yes, I
Peter,
use
help
you
me out
as his
here.
password.
Explain to her so she don't cancel
Listen,
this.
Mikey,
$17
explain
million
to your mom.
dollars.
Everything gonna be
It's
good.
17
All right. If
million.
somebody doesn't
Ev-
explain this to me right now, I am going to stop this wire transfer immediately. Somebody doesn't open their mouth and tell me what the hell is going on.
Everything gonna be
Here?
done. Yes, I'm here, mom. I'm here. Everything gonna be
I'm not
done
your mom.
tomorrow.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, what's your
Everything's going to
name?
be
I don't
done
want to
right
call
now
you
because I'm
mom.
going to stop this
It's just
wire
it's
transfer until you tell me what's going on. Okay, you keep this up, dude, and I'm just going to say, hey, cancel.
it's Lucy.
Give me the account right
I
now.
call her Mom though.
okay.
Lucille, don't call me Lucy.
Lucy Goosey is what I call her. But
Well, Mikey, you're
she
allowed to call me
slaps
Lucy, and
me.
so is Johnny.
She
Nobody else.
slaps me sometimes.
All right, Miss Lucy.
All right, I got my
Everything
finger on
gonna
the
be
cancel button right here.
Miss Lucy. Everything gonna be
Don't
done for your
I told you
son
not to call me
early as
Lucy.
this.
Lucille. Lucille.
Lucille.
Lucille.
Lucille, sorry.
Lucille. Yes, Miss Lucille.
Mhm.
Everything gonna be done. I'm
Mhm.
sorry for that. Everything gonna be done for your son early as possible, as 10:30 tomorrow.
I heard
I
something
will
about
meet you.
$17 million. Did this guy promise you a prize, Mikey? Did he?
Yeah, it was 17.5 million, and I got a car
So we're
coming too.
Miss Lucy.
All
Where
right, I'm
can
canceling this.
where can
Don't,
I'm
don't,
canceling this
Mom.
right now.
Mom,
Okay, hold on. I'm
it's a
canceling
black
this right now. This
Mercedes,
guy
Mom.
is an idiot. This
Mom,
guy.
it's a black Mercedes, just like you
Oh, I'll buy
like.
you a black Mercedes. I'll buy you a
No,
black.
I got it.
I will
I
buy
got
you
it for
one,
you
honey. This
for
guy's a
Christmas.
scammer. I don't
I
trust
got it for
him.
you for Christmas, Mom. That's
Oh,
why I
baby, I
told
love
him
you.
that.
And that's very sweet of you, honey. But this criminal is not going to give you anything. He's trying to take your money, the scumbag,
No,
dirtbag. I'm hitting
he's been
cancel.
too nice. He's been too
Unbelievable.
nice to be a criminal. He said he could get the
Yeah,
car.
he's been too nice. All right, saying he wants a relationship with you when you're married, and that he was probably only buttering you up, so he would send the 4,900. I just hit cancel. It's canceled. The wire transfer has
Oh
been
my
canceled,
gosh,
Mr.
Mom.
Peter Dick.
Peter,
Well,
Peter,
I'm
you
here.
should have told Mom about everything and quit being quiet over there. You're ruining this.
no, he's not ruining anything. He's showing me what he is. That's what he's doing, and I appreciate that. Thank you for being so quiet. Appreciate it.
Where's the other guy that's in charge? You don't know your ass from a hole in the ground. Put the other guy on. Where's Lewis? Mr. Blackman?
Yes, I'm here.
Where's Lewis and where's Goodman at? They not in the office?
Hold on. Hold on.
Well, you done got my payment canceled because you wouldn't open your mouth and explain this to her.
Where is your mom?
Mikey, that's
She's
a
still on
big
the
red
phone?
Yes,
flag.
she's
It's a big
here.
red flag that he wouldn't even
Hold on.
speak. Yeah, I'm here, dipshit.
Hold on. Okay? Let me transfer
Mm-hmm.
your call.
Well, Mikey, I canceled the transfer until I can get this guy investigated. Maybe by
Okay,
Bear.
Mom. Mom,
Somebody. I don't
that's
know
fair
who.
enough. We need to see more proof. I know. Can you ask this
Mm-hmm.
guy about
Honey, I taught you better than this.
can you ask this manager about
Oh, dear.
Mr. Blackman's behavior? I told him yesterday he was being very offensive to me.
Oh, without pushing himself on you?
Yeah, and he didn't seem to
Oh,
make
yeah,
it
I'll
was a
say
big
something.
deal. He said that's all they all do that around the office. That they take turns on this poor Peter Blackman, and that's kind of the way he is.
This is ridiculous. Yeah, if he
Right.
wants me to speak to his manager, I'll
He
do that. I'll
needs
tell
to
his manager that the wire's been canceled
he can get hold of HR.
until I can do some more research. Of what company? What company is this guy claimed to be with, honey?
Oh my gosh, I wrote it down and I forgot already. I
Nike?
forgot already, Mom. Um, he's
It's all
got
right.
an
It's
office in
okay.
New
It's all right.
York.
He's just
He
faking
has
it
an office in
anyway.
New York and he's got an office in Nevada. Peter,
I bet he
Peter, are
does.
you gonna get them on the phone or we done?
No, sir.
Oh, I'm
I'm just
done.
getting to transfer. I'm transferring your call to Mr. Lewis or Mr. Goodman.
Okay.
Maybe they're not available. It is Sunday night, you know. I'm surprised any legitimate company would be working on a Sunday night.
Well, they've been trying to get hold of me for a long time, he said.
That's what they always say.
Who says that, Mom?
The scammer.
You think this is a scammer?
I do. We've been going through this for almost a year, Mikey.
So they're not bringing
No.
they're not bringing my black Mercedes with the black interior?
No, they're
You will
not.
be.
They can't even afford to take care of themselves down there in Jamaica. They don't have any money to give anybody.
You're ruining my mom's Christmas if you're lying to me, Peter. That ain't no way for us to start this relationship.
No, Mikey, he's not ruining my Christmas. Our Christmas was great, and what's more important is the family that you spend it with, not what you
I
get.
tried to get hold of Gladys and ask her about this yesterday, but she wouldn't answer. She must be busy, you know, opening so many gifts from so many kids. It must be terrible.
Well, I heard she went down to the club to see Rico without me. I'm going to talk to her about
Oh my
that.
gosh. She's trying to learn how to dance better than you. That's no way of sister to be.
Yeah, probably.
There is a rumor going
Peter, how long is this going to take?
How long before you get them on the line, Peter? Help me out, please.
Hold on, Mikey. Mikey, hold on. I'm not leaving you in a dark spot, okay?
Okay.
Told your mom to hold on, please.
That's what she said. Mom, there is a rumor going
Yeah.
around that Gladys is a better cook than you.
Glass is a better what than me?
She's a better cook than you are.
Well, I don't know about that.
Right. I can't substantiate that.
I'm going to have a talk with her, though. I told her not to go down and talk to Rico without me, but she did it anyway, so that's fine.
You were probably busy.
Maybe I'll go down and see Rico without her, see how she likes that.
I don't think she'll like that.
Oh, she can live with it. She did it to me.
Dad said that he's gonna start going down and taking dance lessons too.
Oh, did he? That's cool.
Yeah.
He can go on the nights that Rico's not there.
Oh no, I think he wants to learn how to salsa.
Oh, well, there's other people that know the salsa besides Rico.
Okay. Peter, please tell me you're doing something over there besides just
All right,
touching
I'm
yourself
on my
Mikey,
computer
I'm still
inappropriately.
trying
trying
to
to
get
get
your
this.
dinner ready. Is this guy going to take forever?
I hope not.
Listen, I got Mr. Sean Lewis now. I'm gonna transfer your call to Mr. Sean Lewis now.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Sean Lewis.
Okay.
Okay.
John's very professional, man.
Yes, hello, good afternoon. Rather, good evening. How are you
I'm
doing?
doing pretty good. My mom, Lucille, is
Hello.
on the phone with us.
Okay, good evening, ma'am.
Mhm.
You're speaking to Mr. Luke. Can I
I'm
have your
sorry,
first
I'm
and
here.
last name?
Miss Lucille Walker.
Lucille Walker. All right, pleasure speaking to you,
Mhm.
ma'am. Yes, this call was transferred to me. So basically, what had happened was, was a presentation that was supposed to be making to your son. I guess he had told you
Hmm.
about it.
Well, we just now.
I just found out about it,
All
and
right. So
and
basically,
and I just canceled the wire transfer for $4,900 until I find out who you really are. Because I'm really tired of this. It's
all
been
right.
almost a
Basically, that's
year, and it's been constant
uh
BS.
it.
People calling us wanting money
Okay, so
transfers and everything, money
it
in
has
boots
been
and
a year.
boxes and whatever. I'm speaking. People wanting money in boots and boxes, wire transfers for almost a damn year, and they've never delivered crap to us. Well, I know they're all a bunch of scamming, thieving pieces of crap.
Okay,
Are you one too?
okay, ma'am. O- Okay, ma'am. I do. Okay, ma'am. I do understand what you're saying. I was not made aware of that because what you're saying now to what I spoke to him
Mm.
about, I was not made aware that he had done any wire transfers prior to this, or he had sent any money in boxes. So this is something new to me
Well, no,
now.
I told you I lost
Well,
money.
yeah.
So
Let
I do
me. Let
apologize
me.
about the frustration.
I told them that I lost a bunch of money. They
I
asked me
do
all
apologize
that.
about. I do.
Well, that
Huh?
probably made them salivate,
Okay.
thinking that they.
All right. I
You
do
did
want to.
lose
I
some
do.
money, but I stopped a lot of. I stopped a lot of wire transfers. I stopped the damn money in a boot in a box. I stopped so much crap. But yes, you did get taken for some money, honey. Yeah, you did, and he was probably salivating over that. Well, I wonder how
Oh,
much I can take from Mikey Walker.
What?
okay. I do apologize about that, ma'am, and I do understand your frustration. What I could do, just so that we can have everything on the up and up and get everything straightened out. I tomorrow morning,
Mm-hmm.
I basically when I get in, I'll get a hold of the welcome aboard letter and also all of the authorizations that are
Mm-hmm.
there. I can then we can move forward. But I do apologize about it, about what you're saying now, and I do understand as a parent myself the frustration and not wanting for your son to be taken
Um.
for a fool and wanting to be know that he's doing the right thing
Right.
and he's going down
Also,
the right path.
well, yeah, I've taken care of stopping the wire transfer, and you guys need to prove who you are before we go further. But I'd like to address something else. This Peter guy, Dick, or whatever his name is, I
Yes.
don't know. He was hitting on my son. After he knew my
Uh huh.
husband was married, he was, Mikey told me. It was horrible. It was disgusting. He wouldn't
He
stop.
did say some
What the
disgusting
hell?
stuff. He said
Okay.
something about he got a
Could you
6-inch tongue and he was
could you
going to stick it up my hiney.
Oh, God. Let's not
I
repeat it,
do
honey.
apologize
Let's not.
about that.
Oh, gosh.
I toned it down, Mom,
I
a little
do,
bit.
I,
Mm.
I do
Mm-hmm. I
apologize
know.
about that.
But still.
I think he had mentioned that to me yesterday, and I told him that what I would have done, I would have had that conversation reviewed, and if it's anything that
Well,
not within the company policy guidelines, I would have to
sir, he's
Mm.
using
make a report of that. So I do
the
apologize on
very
that.
phone we're speaking to. He's using. How can you not see it? It's even in the text messages.
Well,
He said when
well,
I
I'm
said
not in
I
the
was
office that
gonna
there
go
is.
eat, he said
So
he
if
wants to eat me. Can you not see that?
Oh, my God.
I do
Oh.
I do apologize about that on behalf of me and the company. I will definitely look into that. I do very
Oh,
much
duh.
Mr.
apologize
Lewis,
about that.
Well, no.
All right, Miss Walker.
Mr. Lewis, do you represent? What company do you represent?
Yeah, this is all right. This is I am with the Mega Million, which is basically a sister company of the
Mm.
Publishers Clearinghouse and the Reader's Digest.
No,
So the
they're
Reader's
not.
Digest and the
No, they're
Publishers
not. They
Clearinghouse, they
are not. They
oversee
are
the
not.
joint.
They are not. They are
They,
not. They are not. They are absolutely not. You're lying.
Sister
Okay,
companies?
Mikey, this guy doesn't realize I've called all these companies.
no, ma'am. I have the
They are all
relevant.
separate companies.
Say again.
I called all these companies,
That's what I
Mr.
said.
Lewis, quote unquote,
Uh-huh.
and let me finish. They
Yes.
told me we are not affiliated with PCH. Mega Millions, PCH, Reader's Digest, they are not the same company. They are not affiliated. They don't care about each other. So
I
now I
never
know
said.
you're a scammer. Oh my God, I'm so glad.
I
You just
never.
said there, yes you did. Yes
I
you
never
did. I have a
said that.
photographic memory. Yes you did. Don't lie. Don't gaslight me. I know what you just
You
said.
said
And I'm
you
calling you
said
out
they
on
were
it. So don't you
sister.
dare
You
gaslight me.
Miss
said they were
Walker.
sister companies, but they're not.
Sister companies. They are not.
The
No, they're not.
publishers clearing out and the reader, ma'am. Let me explain. The publishers clearing
No,
out and the
they're
reader
not.
digest.
I
They're the one that
called
oversee
them.
the drawing of the sweepstakes.
Mm-mm. Well,
You
you're
called
doubling
them.
down that lie, aren't you? I just told
Well,
you.
I have
Yes,
the
I did.
document.
I called all their home offices. We have been
Okay.
targeted for almost a year. So, yes, I called every single one of them. They said if anybody says that we're sister companies or we're affiliated with each other, they're liars. Liar?
Oh my gosh, Mom, is this guy trying
I'm
to?
so
Okay,
glad
I
I
This
get what you're
canceled
guy
saying.
that.
trying to
I'm so
scam
glad
me?
I,
Is he trying to scam me?
yes, I'm glad I canceled that wire transfer, yes. Oh yes. By the way, Mr. Lewis, as I did while I was on the phone with Peter, Dick, whatever his name is, I canceled the wire transfer. Thank goodness I did.
What does it mean when? What does it
Unbelievable.
mean when
God,
someone
these.
sends you a picture of a little devil face, a peach, and a cucumber? Does that mean something nasty? It
Oh,
says
sicko. When did he
It
do
said,
that?
"Yes, baby, I like that horny." A few minutes ago, before
Oh
we
my
talked
God.
to him.
See, you know what? You know what, Mikey? That should be a red flag right there. No legitimate company is going to send
Well,
you texts like
I
this, but a
thought that,
Jamaican
Mom.
scammer would because they're
That's
trash.
why I
They're
called
all
you,
trash.
just to make sure, because I knew it was inappropriate.
Well, from now on, before you send wire transfers, call me all the time because I'm getting sick of their crap down there in Jamaica.
I'll
Get
call
jobs.
you
God
first.
almighty, get jobs.
Mr. Lewis, you need to quit. You
Thank
need
you.
to leave me alone. You and Mr. Blackman and Mr.
Yeah, leave our
Goodman.
family alone.
It's not nice.
Block that guy to send you that sexual stuff,
Hello?
Mikey, because that's messed up. That's disgusting and messed up.
That's Peter.
Oh, it's horrible. Block him.
I'll block. I'll block.
Yeah,
They
block
only
him.
have one number. They all share the same number.
Okay, Miss Walker.
Disgusting. Disgusting. Lazy.
Okay, Miss Walker.
Good for nothing.
He knows I'm married.
What?
Miss Walker.
What?
Hello.
I'm not.
Oh, are you going to pretend that you don't hear me? I
understand
said,
your
what
frustration, ma'am.
do you want, Mr. Lewis?
You were just talking and I let you talk, ma'am, okay? I do understand your frustration.
I
but
said
what? I
what?
definitely do,
What?
I'll have a
What
copy
did
of
you? Well,
all-
okay, Mr. Lewis. When I said what? That's your cue to open your mouth and speak. When I said what?
Okay,
Go ahead.
okay, ma'am, not a problem. I'll have a copy of all of the documentations sent to the email address that they have on file, and then whatever decision you make at that time, that's not going to be a problem.
Oh my God.
Okay, ma'am?
Y'all have my email?
There will be no problem. Well, you know what, honey? It doesn't matter. They're never going to come over
Say
there
again?
and prize from Jamaica because they're too
I
poor to take
said,
care of
do y'all-
themselves. They can't even take care of themselves.
Do y'all have
they have
my
no money to
email?
give
I'm not
anybody.
ma'am, I'm not in Jamaica. You keep on saying that Jamaicans. I'm not in Jamaica.
Well,
You
I'm not
are.
affiliated with
Your
anyone in
accent.
Jamaica.
Oh, your
so I don't
your
understand
accent
what
is
you're saying.
Jamaican. Your accent. You can't hide your accent, Mr. Lewis. You can't hide your accent. You can try, but it ain't going to get past me and Johnny because we have family down there. Well, so does Mikey. Mikey has cousins down there. He knows.
Okay,
He
yeah,
knows the
family in the
Jamaican
Caribbean.
accent. Quit BSing me. Just stop.
Well, it is weird that all three of you, Goodman, Lewis, and Blackman, all sound like my cousin from Jamaica. Do y'all ever hire any New Yorkers or people from Las Vegas, baby? Y'all are discriminating.
No, because
Yes,
they're not
we
from
do work
here.
with other agents in the States.
Well, so this number.
Well, here's Mr. Lewis. Here's how it's going to go down. Mikey, you can block him if you want to, but I have a feeling you're going to want to block that Peter Dick, whatever he is, because he's disgusting. He just won't stop
He is disgusting.
sending you He's sexting you. He's sexting you. Is what he's doing, and that's crazy. So you can block him if you want to. But here's what's going to go down, Mr. Lewis, quote unquote. You come over with the prize. We're not going to give you any money. I don't care what you send us. Okay? If you have any money, which I know that you don't, because you're down there in Kingston, Jamaica, you have no money. The only money you have is the money that you steal, and I don't want that money, and neither is Mikey. Okay?
Is
that clear?
Why are y'all calling from Minnesota?
I never stole anything before, man.
Why are you calling from Minnesota?
Minnesota? That's the number that came up?
He spoofed his number, honey. That's what he did. I found that out, too. They spoofed numbers. That's what he's doing. He's probably using a text now number.
He didn't even
found that out,
He didn't even spoof the right state he's supposed to be from? That's weird.
No, he didn't.
I would at least do that.
It is. I think I'll have that number investigated. I can do that.
Okay, Miss Walker. Miss Walker?
What?
I'll do the necessary arrangements, and then I'll have the delivery team come over and do the presentation, okay?
Over where?
Is that what you want?
When will you be doing that?
Because we're not going to go back and forth.
When?
We're not going to go. I'll have that done. I'll have that done for the New Year. Tomorrow is Monday, and that the New Year's coming up, so I'll have that done within the next 4 to 5 days. So we're looking at Thursday to Friday.
4 to 5 days. We're never going to hear from this guy again,
yes.
Mikey. He's you know what he's doing? He's saying I'll be there in 4 to 5 days, and now that he knows he's not getting any payday, he's going to run away like the coward that he is. That's all these scammers do. They're beggar boys, is what they are.
Ma'am, I'll definitely keep you. Ma'am, I'll definitely keep you updated. I'm a man of my word.
Well, that depends. That depends, because if Mikey blocks the number because your friend was disgusting, that's on you. That's on you and your friend, not on us. You didn't know how to shut the hell up when my son said to shut the hell up.
He is disgusting. He should have taken a hint. You know, you can't just... No means no.
I do apologize about that, man. But, as I said...
And like I said, that's a big red flag that you are from... That's a big red flag that you're not who you say you are and that you're actually from Kingston, Jamaica, because no legitimate company would do that.
But I'm not...
So a scammer would.
But I'm not from Kingston. I'm not from Kingston, Jamaica. You keep on saying that. I'm not in Jamaica.
Well, why did you hire somebody that says
yes, I mean,
why did you hire someone that says he's going to eat my ass in the first 5 minutes of the phone call? Does that seem like a way to run a business?
I'm going to throw up.
You're making... I was going to eat earlier. Now I've lost my appetite.
And you mentioned that to me.
I was making you dinner,
You mentioned that to me yesterday, and I tell you that I do apologize. Is that
I told you yesterday, and he's still on the phone. He's still texting me. He texted me last night, late into the night, and I told him my wife is gonna be here. I said, you're wanting to do all this inappropriate stuff with me when I'm married? I don't understand why you run a business like that. Incredible how inefficient that is. Inappropriate, rather.
But like I said, Mikey, a professional company would never, ever in a million years do anything like that, but a Jamaican scammer would.
Right.
Absolutely, they would.
Right,
we have been through so much, Mikey, over the past year. All the horrible things they've done and they've said, they're vile, disgusting, trash.
Well, I haven't heard
That's
all
they
that.
are.
I haven't heard all of it, but I know they get pretty nasty.
You've heard some of it. Mm-hmm.
Well, give him the bank address, and if he meets us down there, then we'll know he's real.
All right, Miss Walker, I do.
You gonna meet us at the bank?
I just wanted to show up at the house.
All right, Miss Walker, I'll
say this. I have said this until I'm blue in the face for almost the past year. I'm speaking, dude, Peter, whoever you are, Lewis, Sean, I don't know. I don't even care anymore. We have been through so much for the past year. I'm going to say this again, and I feel like a broken record. If you have a prize, bring it over. And don't put us off, okay?
Don't invite them to the house, Mom. No. If they're scammers, they don't need to.
Okay, and you know what? Okay, I'm going to pin him down. I'm gonna pin him down because he said that it'll be in the 4 to 5 days because of holiday. Well, you're working on Sunday night, so get your ass over here tomorrow or Tuesday. There's no reason why you can't be here tomorrow or Tuesday. If you can be on the phone on Sunday night, you can be here Monday or Tuesday. No,
tomorrow?
it's not, and neither is New Year's Eve
Okay, Miss Walker, not a problem.
or Tuesday.
Okay, Miss Walker, not a problem. I'll make.
I don't want him coming to my house, Mom. If he's a scammer from Jamaica.
Well, he's
All
not
right,
going to show
Miss
up, honey.
Walker.
That's why I gave him the ultimatum. They're never going to be here. They're never, ever going to be here. I would bet the last 10 years of my life that none of them will ever show up with any money to our doorstep because they're too poor. That's why they rob people to survive, because they're poor. Beggar boys.
Well,
They have no money to give anybody.
poor people don't rob people. Sorry, scummy people do that.
Right, okay.
Okay,
No, the poor people, the poor scammers down in Jamaica do it because they won't get off their asses and get real jobs. They'd rather make excuses than get off their ass and get a real job. They wake up every day, who can I rob today? Because I'm a lazy piece of crap. That's them.
Well, this is
okay, Miss
very.
Walker. I'll definitely make the
done with
necessary
them.
arrangements.
I'm sad
and
now, Mom.
I'll have everything forthcoming towards you. Okay, ma'am?
Don't be sad,
Okay,
Mikey.
Miss Walker.
I will buy you something else for Christmas to make you happier, okay?
If Benji and you come over and see me, that'll be enough of a present. I gotta change my password now.
Oh, yeah, we'll bring Menzi over, and if he wants to spend the night with you, he can. Benji said you don't have to change your password. He's cool with it.
Okay. Mr. Lewis,
Yes, sir.
where are you gonna meet us Monday? At the bank? Is that okay?
All right, I'll make the necessary arrangements, and then tomorrow. Yeah, I'll make the necessary arrangements, and what time is best I can call you in the morning if you don't block the number.
Let's just meet at the bank, okay? You need to call me in the morning?
What time?
All right,
Make
not
a
a
time
problem.
we'll meet you at the bank. We don't need to talk to you anymore. Tell us what time you can meet us
Okay,
at the bank
so,
with our money. Or Mikey's money. I should correct myself. Mikey's money. Because that's who you're saying who won this time. You
All
change
right,
it up all the time. Sometimes it's me, sometimes it's Johnny, sometimes it's Mikey. So,
Oh my gosh, you got a motorcycle in the office?
I'll
what time?
put it at 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock tomorrow at the bank?
I'm sorry,
Okay,
12
ma'am?
noon? At the bank, at First Coast.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you the address over,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and we'll
Okay.
see you there at 12 o'clock, and I'll just bring you the money in cash, okay?
No, we won't.
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right, not a problem. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, I'll text you the
Mhm.
address over.
We'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Lewis.
All right.
Tell Peter to
Okay, thank you
tell,
very much, ma'am. Have a
tell
wonderful
Peter
evening, and I'll
to take
see you
a
tomorrow.
cold shower and quit talking nasty to people, or he's gonna lose his
I'll make
job.
a.
Yeah, tell him to keep it in his pants.
I'll definitely.
Okay?
Yeah, I'll definitely. Yes, ma'am. I do apologize about that. I'll definitely check into that, and I'll file a formal complaint. Okay.
Excuse me, what?
Well,
What?
I'm.
He accused Mr. Lewis of having sex with him. He said all the guys in the office like to have butt sex with me.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean,
This is...
is that true?
As I said, ma'am, I'm not aware of that. I'll definitely make a. I'll definitely get an inquiry done, and then I'll file a formal complaint. So I will definitely text me the address, and I'll get everything.
Well, you would be I think you would be aware of it if you were sticking your wee-wee in his bunghole, wouldn't you?
Most definitely.
Well, if he's lying...
I've never
Mikey,
done
can you
anything of
understand?
that
Can you
sort.
see how
So,
messed up this is?
Yes, I
Can you
see.
see how
That's
messed
why
up
I'm
this is?
bringing it
No
up,
legitimate
Mom. The guy needs to
company
be fired.
Honey, he doesn't work for anybody. He's a scammer. It's a telltale clue. It's a red flag.
Well, how can they meet us at the bank?
Scammer. Disgusting.
All right, Miss
That's what
Walker?
they are. They're
Miss Walker?
disgusting.
All right, Miss-
He's not going to be there. I'm
All right, Miss Walker?
just going to tell you right now. He's going to say he's going to be there. He's not going to be there. First of all, he probably doesn't have a passport to get here from Jamaica. Second of all, he's a scammer. So, yeah, there's that.
Oh, boy.
All right, ma'am. Mikey, did you receive a picture notification of 2 suitcases with money?
You sent me a text of a picture of some money. Yeah, somebody sent me one.
Uh-huh.
Mikey, they've been sending texts. Remember how they faked checks We've seen the checks that, okay, shut up, I'm speaking. You scammers have sent fake checks to us, and you know what? We tried to take one to the bank, and the bank said, this is a bouncy check. It's a fake check. And it's like, I knew that, but I just wanted you to say it so I could call the scammer back and say, thanks for sending us a fake check, you scammer.
Where is that money at, Mr. Lewis? The one that he sent me the picture of. Is that by your desk?
All right, that is just not my desk. That would be in the office.
So that picture, that's a real picture in your office?
But not on my desk.
Okay, so you're not in the office on Sunday night. You're working from home on Sunday night?
That's a real legitimate. That's a real legitimate picture.
So if I
look
for it on the internet,
check the address.
Oh, real legitimate picture.
If I look for it on Google, I won't
see
that
real
picture.
Legitimate picture.
No, you won't find that. You won't find that picture. You'll never find that picture on the internet. But what I'm gonna do, okay? Text me the address so I can have it updated.
Oh my God, Mikey! The money that they sent you the picture of could be victims' money that they stole. Oh my God! Oh my God!
What if it's real?
Oh
what
my
if it's
God,
real
oh my God,
money,
oh my
Mom?
God.
What if it's real money?
That's what I said. It could be real money that they stole
No, I
from
mean
people.
my real money.
Oh my God in heaven.
My real money that they're gonna bring me.
It's not your real. It's
all right,
not. They're not going to bring any money, honey. I'm telling you.
Ms. Walker? Mikey?
Yes, sir.
Mikey?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Text the address. Text the address for the bank, and I'll have it updated in the into the computer, and make the necessary arrangements so that the presentation can be made at midday tomorrow. I do apologize about the all of the misconduct and the approach.
Where are you at?
For the behavior.
Where are you at right now?
But,
train your. He must be a new scammer, and that's why you didn't train him not to keep his mouth shut and keep it in his pants. I guess I don't know, and I don't care. Oh, I'm sorry you had to go through that, Mikey. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh, I'm so. That's
terrible.
Selena didn't find out. Did Selena find out?
We'll meet you at the bank tomorrow, okay?
Did Selena find out, Mikey?
Okay, thank you.
Did Selena find out?
No, I haven't talked to her, but Candy found out. I don't know what to do about this. Can't believe this guy fell in love with me on a 5-minute phone call.
Get ready for disappointment.
What am I gonna do?
Oh well, just forget about him. He's trash.
Well,
and get ready for some disappointment from these guys, not from your mama, because I love you. I'm gonna get you something really nice. I know we already got Christmas presents and everything, but I'm gonna do something really nice for you to make this up to you.
I hate to break his heart like that, Mom, but I just don't feel that way.
No, he hasn't got a heart. He hasn't got a heart to break. Are you kidding?
Okay, he
he
dropped
has
off.
No heart. None of these scammers have a heart. Oh, did he? Okay.
Sorry, that went a little longer than I thought. I didn't think they were gonna. Be honest, I didn't think that it was
take as much from Lucille,
stay on for that long, but it's good that it did. Thank you.
That's cool. Well, you're gonna don't block him until he sends until you send him the address. Then if they call back on a new number, you can say I sent you the address and you didn't show up, because then they could come back and say you blocked us and we couldn't couldn't come. It's like don't give him any outs.
Oh, I know. I'm not blocking them. I'm just ignore them and torture them a little longer. I just don't. I wanted to end the whole butt sex guy. Oh, it's just too cringy for me. I can't take it. Okay, well we'll go down this route. Oh, who knows? Who knows what they were told by whoever sold them the number too. All right, well I'm gonna have to go get me a burger before they quit making them down. I think they close at 7. So, I appreciate you jumping on with me.
No, that's no problem.
This is David Goodman. How may I direct your call?
I just had a missed call from this number.
Yes, pleasant good evening, sir. This is Mr. Walker, right?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Walker? This is David Goodman. However, you have been talking. I've been going through some information through the phone lines, and I've been seeing very disturbing information regarding the text that you have been texting. And I've been looking through this, and it has never been appropriate. I know I understand where you're coming from. I am going through because I'm a man of my word, and I'm a very loyal person, and I understand you're a very skeptic man as well, and I very much understand, and I have no problem for you to be a very skeptic because there's a lot of frauds going on in this wild world. So we
Correct.
have no problem for you to be skeptic. But let me be frank with you, Mr. Walker. I want you to know that I'm a man of my word, and I want to have everything dealt with tomorrow. What time will you be going to work tomorrow?
Are you a man of God too?
I 100% sure ye. I go to church. I go to church today, and I pray. I pray for my family. I'm not gonna say I pray for you, but I pray for my family and a lot of other people and for my job to be successfully and everything. But what I want to know, Mr. Walker, what I need to ask you, what time will you be at work tomorrow?
Well, can you tell me that you're a man of God and your word is your bond?
If I am going to tell you, say my words, my pen.
Yeah.
Well, whatever come from my lips is going to be 100% legitimate and surety because I know I'm not lying to you, and I'm promising you that I'm going to make certain that your whole life, I know you're a wealthy man already, and what I can meet, I'm sure what I'm taking over to you, it's 100% surety that you will be getting your money, and we will be having this car for you to give to your mom because it seemed like you don't need this car. You're going to provide it to your mom for
Right.
his new year or something because Christmas is already past and gone already. So maybe you're going to give your mom this car. That's what I think.
Well, I was going to get it to her for Christmas because I didn't get her nothing this year. It slipped my mind, and
Well,
I
you
know
don't
how she
know.
likes the black one, and she likes it with the interior black and exterior black, just like that.
Okay, listen to me now, Mr. Walker. You don't have nothing to worry about. As I said to you, I have your back, and I am making certain. And you said the email that I send you, you're still using that email, right?
Yeah, I haven't looked at it since I talked to Blackman and Lewis.
Okay, so asking you for God's sake, well, I want to meet you tomorrow and everything because we have to set up all everything. This is not just like a one time we're going to do this overnight. It has to be completed and we have to do process it.
Okay.
This is not like we can go and just take up your package and just come over to you right away. We have to do paperwork and it has to be completed. So what we're going to do, Mr. Walker,
Oh, okay.
the car.
I thought y'all surprised people when you brought these
Of
over.
course, you're going to be surprised.
The
The
surprise is
surprise is
over.
that's the reason why we're
I was
coming over to your house.
surprised when I talked to
Well,
that
we
guy
have
on
to
the phone
call
and he
you.
said he was gonna stick his tongue in my ass. That was a surprise.
Well, I don't want to talk about that. I'm not a type of guy like that. I don't want to talk, and I don't want to have discussion
Well, you
regarding
shouldn't
to that.
have someone like
I am
that
speaking
working
with you
for
at
you.
this
You
moment.
really consider maybe disciplining
Well,
him.
most definitely, he will be in suspension.
'Cause I told Mr. Lewis about it and he didn't do
Well,
nothing.
tomorrow, most definitely, we're going to put him in suspension for tomorrow.
I don't want
Okay?
him showing up.
I pro.
My wife would not be happy if some guy like that showed up and was trying to hit on me. I mean, besides myself being uncomfortable with it, she would be extremely angry if
Well,
he did that in front
I
of
am
her.
very I am very disappointed. I am very disappointed. Never know that such thing that has been happening. But I apologize 100% to you. 100 times I will be apologize to you, and I am very sorry. And I hope my sorry is accepted.
We'll
But
see.
I wanted to put that a pause, and we wanted to get stuff taken care of. So I understand you're a married man and you have respect. I respect your relationship, and I wanted to make sure that everything is go smoothly according to plan.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do for you tomorrow? What time will you be going to work tomorrow?
I'm already here.
Yeah, I know you're here, but you have not working right through day and night. So I need to know what time will you be at work tomorrow? What time are you going to work?
I'm saying I'm at work. I own my own business. I'm I'm here every day.
Okay, you're at and what is your occupation, sir?
Oh, well, it depends on what I'm doing that day. I'm running a I'm trying to get a zoo started. I bought a bunch of animals and I'm trying to get everything situated so we can open to the public.
Okay, wonderful. So do you have a name for your company already? Did you get it insured?
It's Mikey Walker's Zoological Crypto Zoo. And we're not open yet. We're still working on the website and the rest of the
Okay.
stuff.
Okay, wonderful. All right. Let me ask you a couple of questions, and these questions are is not that
All
personal.
right.
And how long have you been associated with Winners International Sweepstake Company pertaining to the prize that you have been associated with? How long have you been paying regarding to prize or things like that?
Oh, I don't know if I've ever heard of the one you're talking about.
All right, you said when we were talking yesterday, you said to me that actually you send cash to someone, you do a wire transfer to someone before, and
Yeah,
they have never take over anything to you.
that's for sure.
Well, I'm going to make certain that I'm going to
For
change.
about a year now. It's been going on for about a year.
Well, I'm going to change this. All of this, what's going on, I'm going to make certain it has been changed. And I'm going to show you that I'm a man of my word. And I will be seeing you in person, shaking your hand, and you will be getting the documentation out of my hands to your hands. What do you say about that?
Well, that sounds pretty good. I've had a lot of people tell me that they're a man of their word and their word is their
Well,
bond, and
I'm going to
I
show you.
respect that.
This is total different. All right, let me ask you a question. You go
Totally
to
different, you
supermarket,
said?
you go supermarket a lot of time. You go to the supermarket, the grocery store a lot of time, right?
Um, Not really. My wife does most of that.
Okay, all right. Let me ask you. You're doing animal. You have horse there. What type of
I've
animal you
got a
have?
horse, yes. I've got a bunch of them.
Okay, and you have different horses, right? You have different type of horses at your location at this moment, right?
Yeah, I've got several.
Right. Not every one of them is the same color, and not everyone have the same image or things like that. They have different features. So let me be
Oh,
frank with you.
yeah. That would be
What
something if they were all the same, wouldn't it?
Right, but let me explain some where I'm coming from. I'm just letting you know it's not everyone that is is a bad guy is a bad guy. You have good guy, you have bad guy, and that's the main reason why you have God and you have the devil. All right, I'm a God
Oh,
blessing
yeah.
person, and I'm here for a special reason. And all I need from you, Mr. Walker, I just need 1% of your trust. I don't need 10% of your trust. I only need 1%. Just and I will build up. I will prove to you with the 9% to show you that I'm a man of my word.
All right.
We're gonna.
1% then it is.
All I need from you is just 1%, and you will build the next 9% just to show you that I'm a man of my word. I don't need 9 or 10%. I
So
just
you
only need
saying
1%.
instead of $4,900, I only have to send you $49?
No, I did not tell you to send forty
You
nine
said
dollars.
1%. The
No,
1% of
I'm not. I'm
4,900 is
not talking. I'm not
$49.
talking. I'm not talking about the money. I'm not talking about your money.
Oh,
Money
I
does
don't
not
have to
frighten.
send no money. That's better.
Listen what I'm saying to you. Money doesn't frighten me, sir. Okay, your money doesn't frighten me.
Frightened?
I have over seven figures in my account.
I wasn't
All
trying to
right.
scare you.
Okay, I don't scare about money. So don't when you're talking, don't come to me with money like that. We're here. We're doing professional and we're doing business. I'm here to get stuff done.
I'm talking about the payment they were asking for.
All
I
right, the
don't know what you're
payment
talking about.
tomorrow in the morning. First thing, you're gonna get everything completed by as the bank open by 9 o'clock tomorrow,
Well,
your time.
I'm gonna wait until y'all show up.
No, we cannot show up
Well, I
at the
can't do
moment.
nothing then
Remember,
if you
car.
can't
We
show
have to
up.
get it released. Remember, we are working with a company that we have to have it approved. So
Uh,
once they see the transaction, it will be approved, and we will get approved, and we will be coming over to you. And that's most definitely, I can swear to God to you. What else you want me to do, Mister Walker? I am
to
not.
show up with the money.
And with your car, I told you, I can give you,
Well,
I can even
car is
give
not as
you,
important as the money.
but you need your car. Everything is there for you. The money in the car
I
is
mean,
there.
I can buy 100 of those cars if you show up with the money.
Remember,
You know what I'm saying?
your money is in Federal Reserve Bank, and the bank is gonna authorize once they see the transfer that it's been done and completed. They will approve your information. They will send over the documentation to give us a go ahead, so we can come
Okay.
over. So
All right. Sounds
So
good.
once that has been completed, everything is going to be up and the up and up. That's what I told you. I don't need 10% of your trust. I only need 1% of your trust,
Well, I'm
just to
only
show you
gonna
that
give
I'm a
you
minimum run.
1%. I was willing to give you 1% of the payment.
So how is your wife Candy? How she's doing?
She's doing pretty good. She works all the
Did you
time.
did you check on
Her,
her today?
no, her friend got killed the other day, so she's been spending some time over there with the family, trying to help them out until they can get back on
Well,
their
you need to
feet.
check it. You need to check in your wife at a regular time. Check on her. Video call. Do you video call your wife?
Video call her. She lives here. I don't have to video
Yes,
call her.
she lives there, but you must miss your wife. Your wife is a nice lady, so you must miss your wife. Video call your wife and check on your wife.
Have you met my wife? She's not that nice a lady. She's a stripper.
No, I haven't met your wife.
Right.
Remember you told me about Candy. Remember you told me about Candy yesterday.
Well, I mean, she's okay. Why should I check on her? She's was over here earlier. I'm not sure what you're getting at.
I check on my girl. I check on my girl every 24 seconds.
Well, we've been married for 10 years. She'll quit that once get married. You'll be like, where
How
you
old were you
at?
when you married? How old were you when you married to Candy?
Well, I was just out of high school, so I was 18, 19, somewhere in there.
And you're 30. You're actually 30 now.
I don't have any idea. Someone told me I was 29, and some other guy told me I wasn't. I have no idea.
I don't want you to stress yourself too much. And you're working very hard to have everything completed. And I don't want you. I don't.
All right, I'm working right now, trying to get something done, but I'm trying to figure out what you want.
Okay, so what time tomorrow should we call? What time tomorrow? I'm not going to say because I'm going to send in a report right now against Mr. Black because you said Mr. Black is against the company policy. What you said, so I'm going to send in some documentation to have to the board because I, I can't make this decision by myself. It has to send to the board.
Okay, well, you're the boss. You know what you're doing.
I am one of the boss. I'm not only the boss. I am one of the boss, but it has to go to the board. I cannot make decision of my own. So I can't fire Mr. Black because of what we have to come to agreement and you have to go to a board meeting.
Oh, you're not his boss.
We
I gotcha.
No, I'm not saying I'm not a boss. I am a boss, but I'm not the only boss in the company. You have CEO, you have manager, you have supervisor. We have to go to a meeting and have a discussion regarding to what's going on because you're the one that feel uncomfortable.
Well, I mean, wouldn't you? Or are you okay with someone talking to you like that?
No, I'm not that type of person. I don't want anyone to. That's the reason why I'm backing you. You are the customer, and I'm backing you.
Alright. Well, my grandma always said not to trust a body boy when they talk to you like that, 'cause she said I need to grow up to be a man, a woman's
That's right.
man.
That is right.
Well, that's
That
why
is
I tried to explain to him, and he just wouldn't quit with the stuff, and I'm like, I'm just not like that. I'm married.
And
I
I
like women. I've never had a man in my ass or whatever. I said, you do what you
and I,
want to do, whatever is
and I
good for you.
and listen to me now. I like the facts that you put it to us, so we know what's going on. All right. So what I'm going to do,
Well, I can't believe you hadn't figured it out sooner. He said everyone in the office is sleeping with him.
No, no, no. We couldn't say that to you.
That's what he told me. Yeah, he did. He said he was sleeping with Mr. Lewis. He was sleeping with Mr. Goodman. He said all those guys
No,
are banging him in the ass. And I said, well, that's not something my
he
company
can't
would be
say that.
doing.
He can't say that to you.
It's on the recording.
I'm
You
look.
said it was recorded for quality purposes.
We checked that and we haven't heard that. We haven't heard that. We see information when you talk to us and we go through the phone, we go through the system data and we see text that you has been texting him and he has been texting you.
Right. Yeah, I was just trying to bait him into saying something so I could report him to his boss, and he went right along with it.
Okay, great. So and I respect that. And I respect the facts that you do that and we have understanding what's going on. So we're gonna put a stop to this because we are the
Okay.
managers, so we have to put a stop to this.
Yeah, please
So what I'm gonna
do.
do So let me ask you this, Mr. Walker.
You
What
know,
time
I could
tomorrow?
talk to my lawyers and I could have a lawsuit against y'all for him trying to
That's
sexually harass me.
that is true. That is true. That's the facts. That a fact.
Right. Well, let's
That's a
try
fact.
to nip it in the bud, so they say.
So let me be frank with you. What time should I call you in the morning to get
Is
things
your,
completed?
is your name Frank?
Frank, I'm
Frank Goodman?
David. David Goodman.
Oh, I thought you
David
said you
Goodman.
were gonna be Frank.
No, I'm
Um,
asking you. I asking you. What time should I call you in the morning? Frank Morgan is one of the manager who's working with the company.
oh, well, so Frank gonna call me or are you calling me?
Either. Frank Morgan. I think I should
I
be
don't
calling you in the
know.
morning.
I don't know this. I haven't talked to Frank, have I?
I think you. Don't think you talked to him because he's been
Why
in
don't
and
you
out.
call me about 7:30 or something?
Okay, so 7:30. Will you wake by 7:30 in the morning?
Well, yeah. Who
All
don't
right.
wake up by 7:30?
Yeah, my office open from 8:30. Well, what happened? We started do everything, do paperwork and complete it. So what we're gonna do, I will be contacting you about 8:30. All right.
Okay, whatever. Just
8:30 and
text
and
me.
and we will. I don't want you to be left out or anything like that. We want to get stuff done, and I'm gonna have the car and everything to you, so you can able to surprise your mom. And let us do this surprising with your mom. And I today, hearing your mom's, Mr. Lewis told me that he talked to your mom, and your mom sounds very interested, like she's a very nice lady. So I would like to meet your mom as well.
She's very suspicious of anyone who has a Jamaican accent. So maybe have somebody there that's not, immigrated from the Caribbean or something, and that would make her feel more comfortable.
Oh, I understand. I understand. All right. So what I'm going to do, Mr. Walker, I'm going to let you have your work done, completed your work. In the morning,
Okay.
I'll contact you about 8:30 in the morning and have to get the transfer done. So you have the documents, and along when we come over, you're going to have to show us your driver's license. Okay. Remember.
All right. Well, I sent the driver's license over.
Okay. You sent the driver's license already. Well, what I'm saying to you now,
Yeah.
Mister. Your Megger name is Lee, right?
My Miggle? My
Yeah.
middle name?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
it's Lee.
Okay. All right. So, what time in the morning will you able to get the transfer taken care of?
I don't know. When I get done taking care of the animals, I'll talk to you and we'll figure out what we're gonna do.
All right, I'm going to get you the email. The documentation will send to your email so you can read through your documentation as well. We'll send the car over and the documents. I'm not supposed to do this, but because
Okay.
I want I want you to comfortable, so I have to do it for you, and I want to meet you because it seemed like you have some plans that same plans that I'm thinking about because I've been thinking about these plans to having a company like that, having a lot of horses, have birds so people can come and see all different type of birds, and you're doing a
Yeah.
good job.
You love
So
animals too?
believe every type of animal you can think about. I like animals.
Oh,
So I
I
want
do
to.
too.
So
Someone told me one time I had a girlfriend, she said, "You're a filthy animal." And I said, "You know what? I like animals more than I like people, so thank you so much for that."
sometimes animal is better than even human being.
That's right. I
Believe
think
believe me.
Benji is
Bel-
one of the smartest friends I have, and he's not even a person.
you need to have one of those parrots. Do you have parrots there?
I had some macaws, but they got out and they flew away.
Oh my God. You can tame your parrot. Next time when you have parrots, I'm going to have to
Uh
come and
huh.
show you how. Next time I'm going to show you how to tame your parrot so your parrot never go away, never leave you, never leave you out. All right. But
Oh, okay. Thank you for that.
no problem, buddy. So
No one showed me that trick before.
I'm going to show you, and I want to show you more stuff on the because.
And Gladys's kids came over and they went out to the parrot cage and they left the door wide open and all 10 of them flew away.
Oh my God.
Her kids drive me crazy. She got so many of them.
So how much kids do you have, sir?
Well, she got 12.
How much kids do you have?
That's my aunt. Oh, I don't have any kids of mine yet.
You
I try
you
all
need
the time.
you need to get one from Candy.
Oh, I want to. I want to get a whole package of candies out of her before it's over with, but
Oh my.
she says it'll interfere with her work. It's hard to be a stripper when your stomach's in the way of the pole that she swings on. That's what she said.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Well, you need to let him know that you need a family of yourself. Remember, your mother gets you, so you need to get someone else and build your family, build your own family too.
Oh, I will. I'll get her. I'll get one from her, or I'll figure something out.
Maybe you're gonna have to touch someone else outside. Get another girl, another sexy girl, and touch her.
Well, I was thinking of having a second wife, but then the guy that was telling me about that said that it's illegal
Okay.
in some countries. I guess some countries it's not. He had three
All right.
wives. Do you believe that?
Oh.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I take that back. He has two wives, but one of his wives is looking for him a third wife. I said, "Are
Okay.
you
Well,
serious?"
if you go Nigeria or Africa, you can have all 10 wives.
Yeah, that's where he said they was from. One of them was from
That's right.
Nigeria.
That's right. He's not lying to you. He's truthful to you.
Well, they got the sweet looking black ladies over there too, with the bubble
I'm telling
ass
you.
on them.
I am telling you. So
Well,
how far you're?
Candy's all I need right now. She's a good lady. I'll give her a chance to pop me out a couple of kids before I replace her.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well,
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Mike, Mr. Walker, what I'm going to do, Mr. Walker, I'm going to have let you do what you're doing. So you said, what time tomorrow? I need to know so I can put everything in place. What time will you able to get the transfer completed?
it'll probably be about noon. If you call me when you get to your
No,
office.
remember, I have to call you about 8:30 or 9 because we want to get the transfer done completely so it can go through in the
Yeah,
meantime so I can do
call
it.
me at 8:30 or 9. That'll be perfect. Um,
All right. And will you have the laptop at?
I'm working on a video for my mom. She loves voodoo dolls, and I'm trying to create her a little song about voodoo dolls to send over to her for as a
Okay.
present. The car would be
Okay.
better, but this is gonna hold her
Well,
over until the car
I
gets here.
listen to me now, Mr. Walker. I'm a man of
Okay.
my word, and I swear to God to you, we're going to work together to surprise your mom with the car, and I'm working with you, and I'm not working with no one else. I will be contacting in the morning. I'll get every single paperwork go through. Got your documentation. I can even send over your car title to you, just to show you that the car. This is not a joke. Your money in the briefcase is a legitimate money. It's in the that's your bonus money, but it has to be complete. All the transfer has to be completed before we can able to get this briefcase. I can
Okay.
able to get that picture tomorrow to show you with your name there, because the laptop that you see in the picture, that's my Hafiz laptop that I use. That is the company
Oh, the
laptop that
one
I
next
use.
to the one next to the suitcases.
That's right. I can send you the
Oh,
picture right
okay.
back. I can take a picture with it right now and show. If you want me to video call you
Yeah,
right now, I can do it.
just take me a picture, a close-up picture of you and the money. That would make me feel a lot more comfortable.
All right, that's not a problem. I can do that.
All righty. And can you promise me something?
What do you want me to promise you?
Um,
If you don't,
you're not gonna try to sleep with me when you come over, right?
hey, listen, I'm not the type of person. I'm a girl man.
That's what I wanted to hear. That makes me
All right.
feel that puts me at
I don't do.
ease
I don't
because
do.
I
I
was
don't do
really
fishy stuff.
scared of that. I was scared of that guy. He's so forward about what he was gonna do to me. I was like,
Okay.
he just put me into shock
No,
almost.
listen. I don't want to hear about what you talking with Mr. Black. I don't want to talk about that. That's disgusting. I don't like that.
Okay,
So
well, I do. I agree. I just had to make it clear to you that and make sure that if you're a
I
man
am
of
one of.
God and you're a man of your word, then I don't have to worry about that when you come over, right?
I I I swear to God. I can swear to God to you. But listen to me
Okay,
now.
thank you. I
We're going to do.
appreciate it.
This is going to.
I'll
This
say
this is
nothing
going to
more
be a
about it,
surprise, and
okay?
I'm.
I'll say nothing more about
So,
it.
so don't say nothing about it. And
'Cause
remember,
it
we're going to
ruined my
surprise your
appetite.
mother, and I'm going to work. We're going to work with you as a team and surprise your mom with the car and everything. Okay?
Okay, she'll love it. She will love it. Let's make it a surprise, okay?
All right. So don't say nothing to her. You don't say nothing back to your mom. We're
Well,
going to
you
get
don't
it done
say
tomorrow,
nothing to
and we're going to
her,
have everything.
okay? Don't say nothing to her about it.
No,
Keep it between us.
no, I'm not going to do that. That's right.
Okay.
So, what time tomorrow? You said should I call you in the morning?
Uh, just call me when you're ready.
8:30.
If I don't answer, send me a text because sometimes I have bad service. Just give me a call when you're ready.
Okay, no problem, sir.
Okay, sounds great.
Okay, no problem, sir. And congratulations, and congratulations to you again.
All right. At least if you don't fire that guy, at least
But
get him some kind of classes or something to teach him how to be more professional.
you know what I'm going to do? Tomorrow, first thing in the morning, I'm gonna have put this to the board, and we're gonna have. I'm not gonna tolerate this in my company, so I'm gonna get Mr. Peter Black fired. All right?
Oh, that'd be awesome to get him fired. I mean, I hate for
I
that to
promise.
happen right
I
at
promise
Christmas
you.
time, but he's out of line.
I'm gonna get him fired. Believe in me.
Okay,
Just as how I said
don't
to you,
tell him
keep
it
your
was
business
me.
private and confidential. No, I
Okay.
won't do that. And remember, so does your ma'am have your online access, or he
Well,
have your online access everything?
until I change the password, she does. Just try to just tell him that you reviewed the call and that's why you're getting on to him. Don't let him know it was me. Because he probably knows where I live and all that, and I don't want to have to worry about him coming over and trying to assault me.
No, no. I'm saying I'm gonna have him fired first thing in the morning.
Okay.
Just believe in me.
All right. I
I am a
believe in you.
CEO, and I'm gonna put it. I swear to God to you, sir.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So I will call in the morning with the information for the wire transfer. Okay.
All right. Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Okay, no problem. And have yourself a great day now. And I'll teach you something how to tame the birds and give you some little idea about the animals. Okay.
All right. Well, I'll try to get some ordered because I'm out of them right now. So, I'll have some by the time y'all. Well, I don't know if I'll have them in time. Do you have to have a bird to show this to me, or can you just show me without the bird?
I can show you without the bird. You don't have to have the bird, and I can show you something even in the horses that you have there. I can show you something, something that the horses will love you more than how they even love you because the
Oh
horse is something
wow.
like human. You can talk with them, and they can understand you. Well, you have to know how to talk to them and how to rub them.
Yeah, I talk to them all the time, but
Right, and you have to know to rub.
rub them.
I'm going to do this for you. You're my friend. So you're like a brother to me now. So I'm gonna call you tomorrow and get everything rectified tomorrow,
All
okay?
right. If you teach me how to rub the horses in the right way and to talk to the birds, that'll be something I'll remember the rest of my life.
Sir, this is my gift to you for Christmas and New Year. Believe
Oh,
in me. I swear
thank
to
you.
God to you. That's
All
my
right.
gift.
You got my 1%, okay?
All right, so please keep your business
All right.
private until we have everything and don't tell your mom anything until we got the car clear, okay?
Okie dokie, we're gonna surprise her, and it's gonna be black with black and tear, right?
That is right.
Oh my God, she might fall in love with
So
you. I better make sure Dad's around so you can't steal her from me with that slick car.
no, I'm not going to do that. My job.
I know.
I
I'm
am a
just giving
professional
you a
man when I
hard
work.
time. I'm just messing with you. You know that. You're not
Okay,
gonna steal
but
my
I'm going to
mom
teach you
from
how
my
to.
dad.
Oh,
All right. All
okay.
right. Well, thank you, buddy.
All right,
All right. I'll talk
I'll
to you
talk to you in the morning,
tomorrow.
buddy.
Bye.
All right, and be safe now. And be safe
I
now.
will. I will. Dipshit. Hello?
Hello, good morning. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing fine.
Okay, you're speaking to David Goodman here. Are you busy at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay, are you on the road or are you in the houses?
No, I'm working.
Oh, you're working?
Yeah.
Okay, your art, whatever your artwork desire, it has been done. We come to a meeting, we come to agreement, and things has been occurred. You said you want Mr. Peter Black to be fired, and he has been fired.
No, I didn't say I wanted him fired.
What did you said?
You said you were gonna fire him.
Okay, because what you said. What did you say to me?
Oh, I just was telling you what happened. You said you were gonna fire him.
Okay, and why? What were we talking about?
About what he said to me over the phone. You said you didn't want to talk about what he said, remember?
I said I don't want to hear what you're saying about that because you said you did not actually
Right.
like what you hear. That's
Well,
what
you're
you said to
asking
me,
me
right?
what he said. I
Okay.
already told you what he said. You've heard the recording.
Okay. So, Mister.
But yeah, I would fire him if it was me. I mean,
Yeah.
I
So
don't own
we're.
your company, but someone talks like that to somebody, one of my customers, they're gonna be looking for a different
Well,
job.
we apologize. We apologize to you over a million times, and you have not. We come to agreement. You said we need to put it because you said you talked to your lawyer regarding to that, and we didn't want that to happen occurred. So we come to agreement. We go to the board meeting and we have a discussion. He is not fully
It is not fully verified, but he is going to be fired if you want him to be fired. If you want him to continue to work, he will.
No, it's not up to me. I don't give a shit. I just don't want him coming over here. I don't need him making trouble for me when I'm supposed to be winning a prize. This is supposed to be a time of joy and happiness, not have somebody trying to break up my marriage.
No, no, nothing like that's going to happen. So that's the reason why we, Mr. Lewis.
Well, that's what he was planning. That's why I said something.
Well, Mr. Lewis and I, and there's a lady, her name is Tracy, Mrs. Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
We will both coming over to get everything accomplished today. So I need to know exactly what time will you able to free from where you at right now. Are you at your company?
Yeah, I'm here. What time do y'all want to meet
Okay.
up?
All right. So, all right. I'm waiting on the documentation, and remember, we have to get the completed after wire transfer, so to get it approved. Yes.
Right. Y'all didn't send me anything.
All right. Listen. Stay on the phone.
Check my email. There was nothing in it.
You check your email?
Several times, and there's nothing there.
Okay. Let me check. Maybe we have a system error problem. Let me check it out back and call you back. All right.
Okay, sounds good. Bye. Yeah.
Hello and good morning again. This is David Goodman here. I just saw you send me an address, but the address we here have in the file is your home address. Remember, you cannot go to the bank until we meet you at your home, and we both will be accompanied to go to the bank along with our state marshal. There will be a state marshal who will be accomplished us to go to the bank because you know we're dealing with a lot of funds here. So we cannot go directly to your bank right away. We have to get everything rectified first and have our security team. So we come in straight to your home address. That is where you at right now, sir?
I'm not going to meet anybody at my home.
Okay, so where you want us to meet you at the
bank.
At the bank. At the bank address that you provide me?
Right, my bank.
Okay, no problem. So where are you at right now? How far are you away from the bank?
I don't know, 45 minutes.
45 minutes. All right, because so actually when we have left out, when we get everything rectified and you do the wire transfer, we should call you and you tell us where you at so we can come directly at you, or we have to go straight to the bank address that you provide us.
Okay.
All right, so give me a minute or two.
I'm in no hurry. I'm just working. Della.
Yes, closing good morning again, Mr. Walker. It's Mr. Goodman here. How are you doing?
Pleasant good morning.
Yes, your email, we have been trying, if you check your phone, the other phone, I've been texting you some information. I have texted you the account information, the name that the wire to be done to. So my guys are, what airport is the nearest airport to where you actually live or to the bank? What airport is the nearest one there?
Dallas, Fort Worth, DFW.
In Fort PSW is near to you?
Yeah, I'm right outside of Dallas.
Okay. Okay, because Mr. Lewis is at the airport here waiting at me, but I have to have this approved right now. So what I needed to do, I needed to get the wire transfer done so we can even, I tried to send the email to you several times. I don't know if something is wrong with your email. If you check the picture on your phone, can you look into the other phone and see what I sent you just now, sir?
Yeah, I can look at it.
Okay, take your time, sir. We want to get this thing. I want to see you today, and I want to teach you, as I said to you, I want to teach you how to talk to your horse, and I want to teach you how to talk to the birds. You don't have to have the birds, but you have your laptop there, right?
Yeah, it's in the office.
Okay. All right. I needed to get the open the laptop and get the wire transfer so it can be processed in the meantime. So Mr. Lewis is waiting on me at the airport. Did you get a call from Mr. Lewis?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, we want to wrap this up because I want to get this, and as I said to you, you want to surprise your mother, and I'm here to get stuff done. So we're going to do what we have to do, and we don't want to have no mistake today, and nothing to hold you back from getting your mother gift because this is for your mother, and once this is for your mother, I work my I work my heart out, me and my team to get things rectified to you. So I need you to open your laptop and get this deal done right now.
Okay. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go over there.
Take your time, sir. Just take your time.
Okay.
Have you talked? Have you talked to any one of the your horse? You can let go your horse and tell him to go and walk away from you, and you call him and he come back to you.
I haven't talked to any of the horses this morning. I mean, I talk to them all the time. They're my best friends.
Okay. I'm gonna teach you something special that you need to do, how to communicate with those horse, so they know because horse animal is actually they have sensitive body and they know actually it's like human and I rather animal more than human being because we can talk with them, we can sit, we only thing they can do is talk back to us.
Right. I agree. Animals are the best.
One the best, I'm telling you, those animals are best. I think I'm going to give you a present as well, not only to get the car over to you for your mother, but to get a present of, do you like parrots, bird? Birds can talk. Do you like those parrots?
Parrots, yeah. I lost all my
I can
macaws.
bring. I can give you two. I can give you two, and that's a token from me to you.
That'd be perfect. That way we can all three talk
So
together.
that's right. So one is for you, and one is for Candy. I'm not only going to give only for yourself. One of them is for Candy. I don't know which one you want to take. One for Candy and one for you. So I'm going to give you a pair.
Oh my God. Candy's gonna love that. Candy will love that. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to tell her. Well, don't mind my silence. I'm gonna go ahead and go in here and get this laptop turned on and try to log in, okay?
Right. Yeah. Turn on the laptop.
You said this is Mr. Goodman?
Yes, you're speaking to Mr. Goodman, sir.
What, your first name was Barry?
No, David. David Goodman.
Oh, David. Okay. This person, I can't tell if I can't tell what's his first name and what's his last name. They both sound like last names.
David Goodman.
No, the bank account. I can't tell what's his first name is Jones? I've never heard of someone whose first name was Jones.
Hold on, hold on. Finland, I said now. Wait.
If I entered in wrong, it won't go through.
Hold on, bro. Yeah, yeah, man. I say go for you. I wrong one dice. You wrong one die, yeah. So there, talk for the fuck. Coming with the numbers are. You looking at the numbers, sir?
Well, yeah, I'm looking at it. I was talking about the name.
Okay. The name is Carkley. You got Jones, Mr. Jones.
Yeah, I've got Jones,
That is right. That is correct.
but his name is Jones?
That's right. First name is Jones.
Oh, wow. Okay, I've never heard of. I always heard Jones as a last name. I've never heard it as a first name. So Jones makes more sense, but okay, you know your banker more than I do. So his name is Jones. Gotcha.
Yeah, hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. I'm processing some information here. I'm getting some email from Mr. Lewis. Hold on. Hold on. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got the confirmation. I'm making a mistake with you here. The first name is and the last name is Jones. I make the mistake.
Right. What I figured.
Oh, say. All right, the airport. They said the nearest one to you is Fort Worth, Texas airport. That's the one that we're getting to fly in there.
Right, that's what I was saying. Fort Worth, Dallas, Fort Worth.
That's right. So that's the one. Mr. Lewis is at the airport right now, but he's waiting on me for to give him the confirmation because you have to send me a screenshot with the payment. Did you make the payment already?
No, I'm working on it.
Okay.
So when's he gonna meet me at the bank? Can you give me a time?
All right. I'm not going to give you the time actually right now. I have to confirm with Mr. Lewis and with the bank information with Mr. Lawrenceville because he's the accounting department, and also you will be getting a call directly from the releasing department from an 88 number. He will be contacting you from the bank accountants, and they will ask you a couple of questions. These details and questions they're going to ask you is very important. You have to answer these questions so when we come over, we don't have no time, no itching, or no time to be, you got your car, you got your money, and I just teach you how to deal with the birds and also talk to you about a couple of stuff. And if you want we to have a drink, we can have a drink, have a discussion. We can help you to do a couple of things, and then we have to go because we have a lot more package to be out of this company. You understand?
Right, I understand. You're busy.
Yeah, we're very because of the coming to the new year, we have a lot of backlog. So these backlog that we have here, we have to make certain that we got a couple stuff done before new year. But you are one of them.
I thought you only give them out once a year.
Yeah, only for one person, not for you. We have package in the system that has not been cleared as yet for people that has been making payment and their taxes has not been completed and some have just complete taxes. So we're doing the delivery for them as well. We have other driver that was been doing business that in the state where they have one. So we have over there. So Mr. Lewis is at the airport and
Right. So this is for $49.
no, what $49? What are you talking about?
You said 1% of the original payment. That's $49.
No, 1%. Let we be real here and doing this match right here as we spoken and on the
Be
phone.
real.
1% is yes, 1% of $17.5 million. That would be $175,000 you should be paying. And the company charge 1% $3,000 of every hundred. That would be 525,000 to be exactly. The company don't want you to do that. They wanted you to pay. So you're only going to do a deposit for 9,600, and that is what going to complete everything. So you're not going to pay any other taxes after this. All right. Only IRS tax you may pay because anything over $10,000, the IRS is automatically involved. Do you understand?
So $96.
No, not $96. You're gonna put 900. That's $9,600 to be exactly. So you're gonna have that confirmation with the receipt.
9.00. So $9.
No, sir, we're not playing. Are you playing games with me now, sir?
Well, no, you said 900. That's
No, 9,600.
9,600. I thought we agreed we won't make this payment until I meet y'all.
No, this payment has to be completed because of
Well,
the
you
trans
said
the
you were
transaction
gonna
that's gonna.
email me something. You haven't sent me anything. I don't even know who the hell you are, sir.
Check in your phone, sir.
My phone is not an email.
All right, check in your phone, sir. No, check in your phone. I tried to send you the email, and look what the email is say to you just now. If you look on your phone, you will see that I tried to send you the email from the same laptop that has been taken from where your briefcase with your money has been taken. If you look on the laptop, look on your phone.
Right, because you got my name wrong.
Your name is.
I'm not Mickey. I'm Mikey.
It's Mikey.
There's no C in my name. No, you got Mickey. I'm not Mickey Mouse, okay?
No, you sent us the email, sir. You're the one that sent us the email. You text me that email.
Right, and I sent it Mikey. Look back at it, and you'll see there's no C in there.
Okay, well, let me say this to you. You're the one that sent us the email, so you need to send us back your new email.
Right, and you got it wrong. You don't know how to copy and paste, or you don't know how to read. I don't know which, but I'm looking at my text, and I did not send it the way you have it spelled. I'm not Mickey. I'm Mikey.
Okay, I'm looking at your information right here. Let me check back the email.
Well, hurry up and send me the email because I'm not transferring this until I see the paperwork.
Okay, you said Mike. The email that you sent me was Mikey.
Right, and you have Mickey down. There's no C in Mikey.
You have yeah, you have Miky. That's right, Mikey.
Mikey.
All right, I want you to check your email back again, sir.
Do you have dyslexia? Do you have dyslexia too?
What you said, sir?
You have dyslexia where you can't see straight?
Maybe I can't see straight. I have so much things doing right now. I'm so tired because I was up all night last night. So maybe that's a little bit.
Right. Well, you.
So let me check it
Well,
up.
you up drinking and partying is not my business. But you need to, worry about work more than partying.
All right, let me. No, I don't go party. I was so up all night last
I
night.
know what you was doing. You was out there looking at the bubble asses and trying to party. I know what you're up to.
All right, let me check this out and call you back. All right, and stay right
Yeah.
there. That's gonna take a minute.
Okay. Perfect. Yep.
Yes, sir. Is Mr. David Goodman here? I want you to take your time, go in your email, and see if you got the message.
Nope. I don't see nothing.
So in your spam, it's showing that it's been delivered. It's showing that it's been delivered on our side. So check your spam.
I did. It was the first thing I checked.
Okay, you check your spam and you go in. You go refresh your laptop. Maybe sometime you have to refresh your laptop.
I just did nothing.
Okay, you saw it.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, Mikey.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you're on the computer.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting on you, wasting my time.
No, I'm not wasting your time, buddy. Don't say that, buddy. I sent you the message, and I said,
You can't even send an email.
sir, I sent you the email so much time. You want me to show you in my send and my laptop? Show you I sent it several times to you, sir.
Oh my gosh.
Take your time and go through your laptop because sometimes it go in your spam, sometimes it go in trash, sometimes it go in your drawer. So you have to take your time. It's an attachment. I just sent you a text on your phone showing it.
I get emails every day. I get them all the time. I can't get yours? Nope, nothing there.
I see everything. You realize I see him. It's going.
You can't even. I sent the email back over to you correctly.
Mikey. See, then I check it. See, still nice.
Text me over my email that you're using. Text it to my cell phone, my other phone, so I can see if you're doing the right thing. Hello.
Yes, sir. We know we have things to do, but I don't know. I check it, the name, the address, everything is okay. But what I'm going to do, Mr. Sean Lewis is at the airport, so I'm going to transfer it over. In the meantime, you can check your message and show you that it's been sent, but it's showing that it is not being found. I don't know why you're not receiving it and your hand, but Mr. Sean Jones is calling me so many times. So we just want to get this wrapped up. I know it's a little bit complicated in your hand and you have stuff to do. We have stuff to do as well. And we wanted to get this car over to you so we can have things. So we're going to transfer your call over to Mr. Sean Lewis so he can able to talk with you in the meantime while I'm getting my stuff packing up so to make this move, all right? Because I need to meet him at the airport as well, okay?
Are you not able to look at something and type it out the way you see it?
Yes, the information has been sent to you, but I don't know why you're not seeing it.
Because you don't have the email correct.
Yeah, the email is correct. If you look in your, I sent you. I just.
I am looking at it. I am, and you got it wrong again.
Well, you're the one that's sending me your email, sir.
And you're typing it in incorrectly.
Okay, let me ask you a question. I'm going back. I'm going to check on something again
I'm
because
looking
I
right at
know.
it.
Yes. What did you saw and that you
It
just
says
said?
address not found. Your message wasn't delivered to
Right.
Mikey's and
Exactly.
Selena Walker.
Right. At
Spell that
yahoo.com.
out for me. Spell it out for me. What you put in there.
It's M as in Mike, I as in ice, K as in Kate, E as in Heather, Y as in Halo, A as in Happer, N as in
No,
Nancy,
no, that's not what you got. Start back at the Y.
Y as
Look
in
at
Halo,
yeah.
A as in Happer.
That's not what you got here. You sent me a screenshot. Says address
That's
not
right.
found. It says Mikey. Hello.
Yes. Tell me you finally receive it now.
Yeah, I did. I'm reading.
You, okay, take your time. I'm going to transfer your call over to Mr. Sean Lewis at the moment because I'm packing up my computer and things like now, right now. So let me transfer your call over to Mr. Lewis, all right? In the meantime.
Ah, okay. Does he know how to read?
Of course you know.
Oh, well, that's an improvement then.
Yes, Sir President, good afternoon. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing pleasant.
Okay. All right. Confirmation you had received the email, correct?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Okay. So that's basically the welcome aboard letter and all of the attachments for your eyes only, which you should be seeing the car and the check there.
Right.
So that's
Just being
basically
my
that.
only me and my lawyer and my mom can look at it.
Well,
Is that what you're
basically,
saying?
yes, for your eyes only. Because to whom it may concern, all the letter edits is your name. So that's just for your verification and for your confirmation. Because once we get everything processed today before 3 o'clock, we'll be able to get everything scheduled and get everything out to you to the bank. Um, did
Okay.
um, did Mr. Goodman confirm the the name of the banker or the account to which you would make the payment?
Yeah, he finally sent it over.
Okay. All right. So once that has been processed, there would be a release form, a P14 release form that gives us the legal documentation and legal rights to be traveling with all of the relevant documents that we have here to be bringing this presentation over to you. So once you have made that payment, and just like what you did the last time, you take a picture and send it into their department. Then we get the confirmation for the release form so that we can be able to have everything presented when we stop at the customs department to schedule the presentation to you. So we're trying to get everything done before to today's business day, before the bank close. What time does your bank normally close?
5 o'clock, I think.
5 o'clock is in. All right. I know you're pretty quick on the computer, and that's a very good thing. So what I'll do, as soon as you make that confirmation payment, you take a picture and send it into the texting line that they had provided you with. Okay, just like what you did the last time.
You're gonna meet me at the bank.
Yes. All right. So
What's the reason? What's the reason for this online payment if you're gonna meet me at the bank?
All right, the online payment is for the percentage of the out of the $17.5 million So, did Mr. Goodman go over the percentage of the 1%?
He tried to.
Okay. All right. So that's the reason for that. Because once that payment has been made, then we will have the legal documentation and the legal authorization to be traveling with all of the paperwork and the documents to come over to you. So we have to declare it. We have to declare it to the customs department because anything over $10,000 has to be declared to the IRS, and anything over $250,000 coming into the United States or moving within the United States has to be declared to the customs. So that is for the insurance and the registration of the $17.5 million. And the 1% is the 9,500 in which they had scheduled for you to be paid. So once that has been processed to the relevant banker, and you take a picture of it and it has been processed before 3 o'clock, then we have the authorization to travel. So they're packing up everything.
Are you working in? Are you working in a train station?
No, no, sir.
What's all those weird noises?
That was the squeaking noise was the chair that I'm on, and the beeping noise is I think that's a fire or an alarm system that they have.
You need to change the battery.
I think they need to change the battery. That beeping noise is either the security system or the fire system. The squeaking noise that you just heard, that was me spinning on the chair.
Why don't you keep some of this money and get you a new chair?
Well, basically, they have to renovate. We move from different airports and move from different locations, so they would have to figure that out. That's not
you're
my
in
job.
Fort Worth. You're in Dallas right now, spinning in a rusty chair.
Not in Dallas. We're going to be flying over into Dallas. So, Mr. Goodman, they're getting everything put together so we can fly over into that airport. Because you stated that that's the airport that's closest to you, correct?
Why don't you when you meet me at the bank, why don't you go in with me and give them all this information so they can just either write you out a check or they can transfer it right then and there.
All right. The reason for the payment is for the insurance and the authorization of the $17.5 million. So we have to have that just like when you did
something they just started this last week? Because that's never been a real law before.
No. That's the procedure that they have.
That's not really the
procedure. But you did this before.
Why I'm asking
you did this before. So
right, and I did this before to people that were ripping me off. So that's why I'm asking, because everyone I've talked to says that you don't pay in advance for these prizes.
Okay, okay, that's understandable. But each company has their different procedures that they go through. So it's just for the payment to be made.
The one that you said you were part of. I've talked to them. They're right here in Texas. They're right here in Texas. I can go down to their office right now. I don't know why we're going through all this bunch of weird hoopla over the phone. And this guy that I talked to, this Goodman, can't even write down an email address correctly. He took him 4 tries to send me an email.
It took him 4 tries to send you the email? I don't know. I'm not quite sure why they have.
Wrong every single time. This guy's got dyslexia or something. There's nothing. I'm not trying to pick on him, but how can he not copy and paste an email over? Then he doesn't have to write it in by hand. Y'all are got the weirdest system of an office I've ever seen. Everyone's using the same phone. It's just weird. None of this seems to be legit to me. I'm gonna be straight up with you. This seems like a scam of some sort.
Well, this is not a scam, sir. What I can have, this line was transferred over to me. I'm not on the same phone, but the line is basically.
It shows to be the same phone.
No, it's the same phone, but I'm not in that office. We're not in the same place. The call was transferred over to me.
You
Like there's different
transfer
branches
to
and
a
different.
different building?
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
But what I can have them do, what I
That
can
still
basically
doesn't
have them
change
do.
the fact that I shouldn't be paying you a penny until I see some money. I don't need this money, to be honest with you. It would be nice if I have it, but I'm not going to lose
Hmm.
thousands of dollars trying to win something that's not real. I've tried that
But this is
already.
100%. Okay, but this is 100% legitimate, sir. That's why the email and all of the rest of the authorization was sent to you.
Well, I know you sent some stuff, but I haven't had this looked at by anybody yet. I have to have my lawyer look at it, and then I'll just get back with y'all. Because there's so many typos and so many mistakes in this email, I just don't understand how this could be from a real company. Like page 2, for instance, it says, down toward the bottom below Mega Millions, it says, as the matter at hand, a total of $9,600,000, and that's how it's spelled in the letters, numbers. And then after it, it says 9,600. But whoever put in this 9,600 comma 000, that makes it looks like I'm having to make a payment of $9,600,000. Which one do I go
Yes, sir.
by?
But you need.
Do I go by the writing or do I go by the numbers? How
You
did
go
that
by the
mistake?
9,500.
Well, who made that mistake? Who made out this paperwork?
Well, the paper was made out by the secretary. So maybe when she was typing it, it was in a rush, so they made a small typo.
And what? And this is all in USD, right?
That's correct.
Why do you have to point that out if you're in the United States? I've never heard people having to tell you what currency you're receiving. Is that just to show this is not coming from China or India, or why did you point that out to me?
That's how the document was stated. So just as I
Okay.
was sent down, that's how they sent it out. So what I'm gonna have them do, the banker that's gonna authorize the transfer and have everything scheduled with the bank, I'm gonna notify them of the proceeding of where you stand, and then they can move forward what they're gonna do. So you have the name of the banker
Um.
there, and you have the.
So the banker's gonna call me.
Well, as you said, it's a back and forth issue with over the phone, and you're saying that we're all on the same line. It's the one
Well,
line, but it's a
it
different
all comes
department.
across as the same number every time you call.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Do y'all use Envoy?
Say again?
It says Envoy whenever you call on the
Well, that
ID.
must be one of the phone.
What does that
Okay, that must.
mean?
I'm not quite sure.
Is that your phone
To be honest,
service? Your carrier?
maybe it's the area or it's the phone service.
Well, why does it say Jamaica on it?
I don't think it says Jamaica. Why would it say Jamaica? This call is not coming from Jamaica.
It says right there. It says Kingston, Jamaica, and it says Envoy. Let me look up
It says
Envoy and
Kingston.
see where Envoy is from. Envoy phone service. Yeah, I've got it set up. I have an app on here that tells where phone calls are coming to try to block spam calls, and it has this number coming up from Jamaica. I don't.
I'm not aware of
That's
that, sir. Maybe it's one of the routers, but I'm not familiar with the Envoy service having to do any routing to or from Jamaica. So what I'm
well,
gonna
yeah. It
do, stay
doesn't
on the
make
line so I
sense
can.
for it to bounce from New York or Las Vegas or wherever you're at, and somehow it bounces over to Jamaica and then comes back to me, that seems highly suspicious. That's part of why I'm having a hard time believing that there's anything comes out of y'all's mouth is real, especially with that nasty ass guy that talked to me at the beginning of this whole scenario. He was for sure was a filthy ass mouth scammer. Blackman, Peter Blackman, or whatever his name is.
Yes, sir. And based on the information that I got, you asked for him to be discontinued from your being a part of your to be associated with your delivery team, correct?
Well, how did he get hired in the first place? Talking to people like that. Are you the one that hired him?
No, sir.
Well, how are you gonna be able to fire him if you're not the one that hired him?
Well, you asked for him to be discontinued, and I think they put that in the transcript.
Right. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I've given you a choice here. You can meet me down at the bank and I can make this payment in full right there in front of everyone. We can have a notary there to have everything documented. If you want to send it to my lawyer,
All right,
you
I'll
can
have
do
to. What I'll
that.
do, I'll have the bank. Okay, what I'll do, I understand what you're saying, sir. I'll have the banker give you a call so that they can make the necessary arrangements because we won't be able to move from this, won't be able to move without the relevant payment made and the relevant documentations signed so that we can go through customs. So what I'll have them do,
If someone can't afford to make this $10,000 payment, they don't win their prize. Basically, is that how Megger Million does their business?
they win their they win their prize, but they're put on a payment plan, or they go ahead and have a sponsorship done. But what I'll do, let me get in contact with
Oh,
the
is
bank
that how it
and
does?
notify them.
They have to make a payment plan before they can win the prize. That's a hell of a prize. That's a hell of a way to give out a lottery prize to people.
Let me let me get to the let me Mr. Walker. Let me get to the banker so that I can have them notified about the situation and then have them direct the information how they see fit in moving forward. So could you give me like 20 to 30 minutes and then we can move. I'll give you back a call and we can move forward. Okay?
Alright, bye. Hello.
Yes, hello?
Hello.
Yeah, Tom, good day. Can I speak to Mr. Walker? This is Carrion Summit calling you from the Federal Reserve Bank where the funds supposed to be released to you. Am I speaking to Mr. Mikey Walker?
You are.
Yeah, you have like a claims number to provide me with?
Not with me.
All right, can you please provide me with your two local agent names so I could pull up your record from there?
I don't know if they're local or not.
Can you just give me...
Goodman, Blackman, Lewis, and I don't remember the last one's name.
All right, sir. This is about the $17.5 million that's supposed to be transferred over to you today, where we have everything set up for you, where everything going to be released to you right now, immediately. All right? Have you made a payment already for $9,600?
No, I'm not going to.
That's the release payment to have the funds released to you, sir.
Well, we're done. We're done then. I'm gonna go ahead and block this number then if that's what you require.
Sir, can you explain to me what's going on?
You're asking for money and I haven't received anything. That's a scam.
Did they send you a form of documentation? Did they send you a form of documentation into your email address?
Yeah, and it was a fake. It wasn't real.
And why you said that documentation was fake, sir?
Because it's information in it is incorrect.
Can you explain to me what's incorrect in the documentation, sir?
The amount that I'm supposed to pay is incorrect. They didn't type it out right.
And what's the amount? Why you said the amount was incorrect? May I ask you?
It says 9 million. Says payment of $9,600,000
It did not say 9 million.
on the second page. That's what it says.
It said 9 million.
Well, 9,600,000. That's 9,600,000.
Sir, on one of the zeros, you see a dot. A dot has to be in one of the zeros.
There is no dot. There's a comma after the first 3 zeros.
All right, sir. They said the payment of 9600, a comma 000. That's it.
That's
said if you read the numbers.
9,600,000. That's how that reads
No,
out.
sir. Read. It said $9,600.
That's what it says in the letters, but that's not what it says in the numbers.
It's what it said in the numbers, sir. Maybe you're getting the numbers messed up.
I'm
All right,
looking at them.
read
You
it
just
from
read
there,
them.
sir.
9,600,000. That's 9,600,000.
Sir, no. You see
That's what it
9600,
says.
a comma, and
There
then
is
nine,
no.
and then 000. It's 9,600 followed by 3 zeros after for the pence. Come on, you know dollars and now,
So
sir.
it's a tenth of a penny in there. You figured out for a tenth of a penny in that equation.
Sir, there's not tenth of any penny, sir. It's in
That's
the
what it would
numbers
be
and
if
it's in
there's 3
letters.
zeros. It would be a tenth of a penny. I gotta pay all the way down to a tenth of a penny on this thing. Are you Mike Welch? Are you at the BBB? Who is this again?
Mr. Walker.
Who am I talking to? Hello?
Yes, sir. You hang up the phone in me, sir.
No, I didn't.
All right, sir. Listen. Let me reach out back to the back office. Can you please stay on the phone, sir? Please. Let me put you on a 1 minute hold here.
Go for it.
Hello.
Yeah.
Can I put you on a 1 minute hold here, sir? Let me reach back to the back office, please.
I said go for it. Are you deaf?
Yes, sir. I'm talking to them now. All right.
Okay. Great.
All right, Mr. Walker.
Who am I talking to?
Yes, you're talking to Carrion Semen. All right. I just speak with the Carrion Semen. You're talking to
Carrion Smith.
Yes, from the payment department. All right.
Sounds great, Carrion.
Listen. Go ahead. Yes, we have everything here set up for you, sir, about the payment of the 9,600. All right. They said once this payment has been successfully go through, you will be able to go at your local bank and see the funds straight into your account. All right. Also, we're gonna have someone from the delivery team meet you at your bank also. All right. Let me pull up some information here to verify your bank address to see if that's the bank you want us to meet you also. Can you hold on? Let me pull up your bank address here, sir.
Yeah.
All right. Is that your bank address? It's 8235 Douglas Avenue, State 100, Dallas, Texas 75225.
Sounds good.
And that's the bank you want us to meet you, right?
Sure.
Exactly. And your zip code at your home address is 78940, right?
Sounds great.
Okay, sir. Wonderful. All right. Let me put you back in a brief hold here, sir. Can you please hold on?
Yeah, why not?
Yes, Mr. Walker?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and the funds supposed to be transferred into your checking account ending 5575, right? That Church Coast Bank, SSB.
That would be it.
And the last four of your account number is 5575.
That's correct.
Rest, okay? Well, when we pulled up your information to have the funds transfer over, I see where a transaction was canceled for a Ashika for 4,900. Are you aware of that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware of it.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you very much for that. Let me put you back in a brief hold here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mr. Walker here?
Yeah.
All right, sir. All right. All right. We set up everything for you. The funds will be sent over, and the amount, the amount of $17.5 million supposed to be transferred over, and have everything settled into your bank account. All right. The reason why you remember, you could stop this transaction anytime if you want to. Right. Things gonna be done for you. The time you have now is now 12:55 your time right now. Right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. So, are you around your computer right now?
Yeah, I'm in front of it.
All right. Because what I want to do too, we want to set up everything so we could have the funds released to you while we're on the phone. Because once we release the funds to your account, the bank gonna send you a notification to accept the funds, and I'm gonna give you a six-digit code that you're gonna have to put in the notification bar that the bank will be sending you in order to have the money released to you automatically. All right?
Run that by me one more time.
All right. We want to have the funds transfer over from the Federal Reserve Bank here, which is $17.5 million to your bank account ending in 5575. All right? So once the funds have been sent over, sir, the bank will be sending you a notification of approval for you to click on yes. And I'm going to give you a six-digit code that you have to put in so the funds to reflect into your bank account at the same time. All right? Also, you're going to have to come into your bank to have some paperwork signed with us at your bank also when the delivery team guys get there. All right? So the bank will know.
I'll just call down to my bank and find out when the money's transferred.
All right, but listen, in order to have the funds transferred, right, there's a code that has to come to us also here from the payment department. You need to go ahead and have the $9,600 wired now. I'm on the phone. What you're going to do?
And no, I'm not going to do it before I see y'all.
Mr. Walker?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, let me explain to you once more so you could understand.
You go
right?
ahead.
Remember, if this transfer ever goes through, remember, you could cancel this transfer at any time, right? To prove to you, you will be receiving this. All right? You will be receiving this. This will be transferred to your bank account immediately. That's the reason why we were able to told you the last four digits of your account number here.
I don't believe you.
This will take less than 15 minutes to be done, Mr. Walker.
I don't believe you.
Explain to me why you haven't believed me, sir.
Because everyone says that you don't have to pay in advance to win a lottery.
Sir, do you ever receive over $1 million in the lottery before?
Yes, ma'am.
And how long was that?
It was just 6 months ago.
And what company did it came from?
Mega Millions.
Mega Millions.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have that confirmation number that they provided you with?
My confirmation number. I want it on a. I
Yes.
had to go down to their office
Hold
to
on.
get it. I didn't need a confirmation number.
And how much you have won? Hold on. Okay. How much money you have won at the Mega
It
Millions?
was $1.5 million to begin with. I had to pay taxes on.
You pay taxes on it, right?
After they gave it to me, correct.
You have to pay a form of taxes on it in order to have the paper filled out.
After they gave it to me, correct.
Mr. Walker?
Mrs. Sorry, I don't remember your last name.
Semen. You could call me Mr. Semen. That's fine.
Carrion? Okay.
Carrion Semen, yeah. This will be done for you, sir. All right? Everything will be released to you today. This is no doubt or anything. You will see the money there right on your computer. Once you go ahead and make the transaction, we get the reference number, we put it in our system, we get back our reference number to provide you with. So things will be released to you right now immediately. You sit in there at your computer. If nothing showed up, remember, you could have this canceled if nothing showed up to prove this to you. This is no games or anything. All right?
Sounds like a perfect plan. I already made the payment once and y'all didn't bring me nothing.
Who you made the payment to?
You read it out a while ago.
and that payment was canceled. You made that payment on Saturday. I see that payment in the system that you made it on Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday,
Cancel the next day after y'all didn't show up.
Saturday was never a banking day for the bank.
Yeah,
Never
it was.
a full business day for the bank.
You said that y'all were on your way. You weren't. You lied to me. And I recognize you anyways, Mrs. Smith. I've talked to you before.
You do what?
I recognize your voice. You're not fooling me with that voice.
Sir, you never talked to me before. All
You're
right?
Peter Black. I know your voice.
Sir, I don't know what you're talking about, all right?
Yeah, why are you lying to me?
Mr. Walker, I don't know what you're talking about. All right,
You're pretending to be somebody from Megger Millions, but Megger Millions is right here in this town. All I have to do is go down to their office to get the money, just like I did last time. And Megger Million doesn't do. They don't do that anyway. They don't do sweepstakes. They do lottery.
Mr. Walker, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know why you keep lying to me.
Mr. Walker, no one is lying to you.
Can you just quit calling me? Because I don't believe anything is coming out of your mouth. Can I run a scan on this number real quick to see where it's from? I guess not. Say goodbye.
Goodman talks with a lying grin. Blackman whispers, let the games begin. Lewis pretends he's the bigger head. Miss Semen don't like the things I said. A good man, a black man, a Lewis and a Semen. If they think they're scamming Mikey, I'm afraid they're only dreaming. Filthy mouth scammer and dirty little thieves. Accounts got them drooling like dirty little pigs. Goodman says Mikey log in and send the cash. Blackman says he loves me, I ain't having none of that. Lewis pulls numbers from out in blue air. Mrs. Semen is the closer but not getting anywhere. Goodman says Mikey log in and send the cash. Blackman says he loves me, I ain't having none of that. Lewis pulls numbers from out in blue air. Mrs. Semen is the closer but not getting anywhere. Good man, a black man, a Lewis and a Semen. If they think they're scamming Mikey, I'm afraid they're only dreaming. Filthy mouth scammer and dirty little thieves. Accounts got them drooling like dirty little pigs. They thought they'd outsmart little Walker, the country boy. But Mikey knows the tricks, it ain't falling for the boy. With a wink and a nod, he pretends to play along. They never knew what hit him when Lucille got on the phone. Goodman fumbles, his plan falls flat. Blackman stutters, what's up with that? Lewis looks lost, his plan's a mess. Mrs. Semen sighs, this ain't success. A good man, a black man, a Lewis and a Semen. If they think they're scamming Mikey, I'm afraid they're only dreaming. Filthy mouth scammer and dirty little thieves. Accounts got them drooling like dirty little pigs. Oh yeah, like dirty little pigs. Little pig, let me in. Little pig, let me in. I buy the hair of my chinny chin.